Make sure you subscribe to Bubba Army HQ. Otherwise, Bubba will have to take action. And there's a lot of power behind those short arms.
You're listening to the Bubba the Love Sponge Show.
Now back to the BRN.
98 Rock.
WXTB, Clearwater, Tampa, St. Petersburg.
Pure rock and roll.
Am I assuming this is all the B96 stuff?
Not all of it, just what I could take.
Don't be so brutal to me. Cal, do you want a small taste of it before we go to commercials?
Oh, yes, please. I'm in the hall. I hear some Milli Vanilli in the background.
I promised everybody out there that I was going to go through some old tapes. Now, this isn't the worst of worst. This is actually some of the better stuff.
Yo, actually, this is the worst.
You're an asshole. I promised you that I was going through some old stuff. Now, most of this stuff is 11 years old. When I was a baby DJ, and I worked on some African-American dance radio station. And you guys have all forgiven me for my sins back in the day. This is when I was a hot jock / boss jock puker in Chicago. Cal, you want to hear it?
I'd love to.
Number 3 song on the countdown tonight, because you're going to be a guest DJ, is New Kids on the Block. You're my cover girl. Go ahead, Dawn.
Okay, the number 3 song is by them damn awesome New Kids. I want them so bad.
No cussing! No cussing!
I want them. I'm going to go see them.
What's your damn favorite station,
Cover
home
Girl. It's Cover Girl.
Okay, what's your damn favorite station?
B96!
Please, guys, don't hold that against me. Please, Cal, please realize I had to make a living back
It
in
was
the
those
day.
damn awesome New Kids on the Block.
Yeah. New Kids on the Block sold out 4 shows in Chicago, and I emceed every one of them. Please don't hold this against me, fellas. Please, it's a part of my past that I like to forget. But Spice Boy wanted to hear it, so Spice Boy's trying to learn. You want to give you some? You want to give you some hot jock lessons? You could be the new night guy over there at Wild. As that new that guy practically ripped my whole gig off, Cal, from back in the Power Pig days. Have you heard that asshole over there?
Topless Tuesdays.
Is that what he's doing now? Oh, Cal, you ready for some more Bubba the Love Sponge? Used to be a night jock in Chicago.
Oh, yes.
Puking. Now, mind you, I want to make sure my listeners understand the mentality of doing top 40. You know, it's like play as many records you can per hour. Take as many phone calls as you can per hour. Be hot rock and flamethrower and sound as black as you possibly can. And, you know, back in the 89, 90 days, that's when New Kids on the Block were like so hot and stuff. Do you want to hear another segment of it? I really would not like to play it the rest of the day, but you guys are insisting that I play it. I think it makes me look like a real asshole.
I did all the work to card him up. You might as well play him.
I was so nice back then. I don't want Harden to get any ideas and say, you know what? I want you to go back to that guy and be like Mr. Nice Guy. I never said ass. I never cussed. I wasn't real. I was plastic. I was like Mr. Happy-Go-Lucky, just happened to good to have my little $60,000 a year job and live in a big-ass place downtown Chicago thinking I was the man. You ready for this one? Calvin, I will tell you, this is on the verge of making me sick, this stuff. Oh, God.
Damn, Bubba, what'd you do with the money?
Listen to how happy I was back then.
The money your mofo mom gave you for singing lessons.
Oh, yeah.
7:45. Big Bubba the Love Sponge yakking and smacking it all night long, boys and girls. Give me a buzz because I need you. 591 HITS.
Yakking and smacking.
Man, nobody. You got to admit, though, nobody can ramp up like me back in the day.
Oh, you were yakking and smacking the best of them.
God, I was
Homes in your homes.
You guys, why do you keep playing these? I don't want to play him. I don't want to play him. I don't want to.
Hello? Who is this?
Huh?
What's your name?
Debbie.
Debbie, how old are you?
How old am I?
Yeah.
I'm 27.
I'm getting
27.
sick.
How many kids you got? I can hear them in the background.
Those aren't mine.
Look at Kelly, from one song to another. You didn't even stop him.
I was out with a girl last night and she had 5, but she told me she was just babysitting.
Listen, you know what?
What?
I heard you got the sponge, baby.
I got the sponge all night long and you can soak me up, girlfriend.
Oh, God.
Going into Milli Vanilli.
Oh, God, you guys, please don't play any more of this stuff.
Play another one.
Don't blame yourself.
Cowan's like a little kid.
On the rain.
Cowan's like, play another one.
Hello, B96, your caller number 9. Who is this?
Number 9,
Wait, you're a grandmother?
Yeah.
Wait a second, and you try to win new kids?
This is set up. You can tell it's set up. Obviously,
Come out to the pool and play with you.
obviously, I thought it would be somewhat humoristic to have some type of grandma win New Kids on the Block tickets in my sick, perverted / live it in disco fantasyland hot jocking mentality. See, you can tell it's about as plastic as it comes. If anybody who knows anything about radio,
These tickets?
Yeah, this is on the block.
because I'm setting her up and she's fired in 1 and 2.
I love it.
Well, that laugh was so sincere, wasn't it?
I love it.
This has to be an all-time first. What, you winning for your grandkids?
Well, yeah, they always listen to you, Baba. I'm telling you, you're great. I love you.
Grandma, how old are
I
you?
don't know how long it took for my producers to give her the lines to fire right back, but you can tell she's reading them right off a napkin.
Grandma,
74.
you're 74 and you're winning
Robert
new kids
Palmer
on
in the background, by the way.
Yeah, and my favorite song is You Got the Right Stuff, and so do you, Baba.
Grandma,
Let me tell you.
front row tickets for you, Grandma. I think
I guarantee I'll post it.
Oh, Bubba, you're wonderful.
Do we have to play anymore?
It's getting better.
Spice Boy says he's got the weather here.
Oh, yeah.
Was it hot jock style?
You puke hardcore.
Okay, hold on. Was it puked hardcore?
Big time.
Stand by.
Hi, B96, what's your name?
Hey, what's up?
What's your name?
This is John.
John, you want to do the weather with me?
Sure.
Hold on. Do the weather with me. I don't understand.
weather buddies.
Actually, you have another weather that you puke harder than this one.
Wait a minute. What do you mean do the weather with me?
You tell me.
Tonight, cloudy and cold. Low.
Man, I was hurting for content. If I'm having assholes call me up and do the weather with me.
You had people jock with you. You had people do the weather with you.
Dig this, homeboy. 38. Do it.
Tonight, cloudy and cold. Dig this, folks. 38.
Hello.
Hold on.
Tomorrow, same.
We got to listen to this, Coward. Seriously, do we have to listen to it?
Cloudy and cold.
Same old high, only 55.
And tomorrow, the same old high 55.
More new kids. What, goddamn new kids.
Downtown 71.
O'Hare 67, downtown 71.
New kids on the block by request,
Oh,
homeboy.
New
God.
kids on the
Do we have
block
to hear
by
this
request,
stuff, guys?
Your
homeboy.
favorite station, brother love.
B96.
Like retard Tommy.
Yeah. The day is cold down in O'Hare.
No, 38. I'm Tommy. I'm a star.
Spice, but why do you keep putting this crap in? I don't want to hear
So
this
good.
anymore. Do you guys really want to hear any more of this crap?
Please.
B96 Chicago land weather. Cloudy tonight, low 55. Tomorrow, cloudy,
God.
some
There it
rain
was.
possible in the afternoon. High tomorrow, almost 80. O'Hare 69, downtown 67. Kids
I used to haul ass, though, back in the day, Cal. I tell
What
you.
song is that?
It's Richard Marx.
54.
songs in a row by request. Chris, are you over there?
Hey, what's up, Bubba?
Even my producer was puking. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Hey.
I have in my hand, homeboy. Bubba! No, not that. These. Look, I got
New Kids tickets.
I got new kids in
God,
the
is
block.
that what I was talking about? Was New Kids in the Block? I must have fagged out for those facts.
I don't know. It's for the January 31st show. The 4th show. It just got added today.
How can I
Tickets
talk
go on
that
sale
fast?
Tomorrow.
Was I on
10 a.m. at
cocaine?
Ticketmaster locations. You can prepare right now before anybody. It's your caller number 9 on my sponge lines. 591-HITS. Caller 9 wins from Chicago's number 1, B96.
Why did you get fired from this station?
They said I was too controversial.
What did you haven't done anything controversial yet?
Because I
Listen,
like.
Bob, we don't need you doing the weather with listeners. That's
don't need
like
to be
too
giving-
edgy for us.
Tickets away for grandmothers. Crazy stuff.
Well, you know what? Because I don't know. I don't know.
Yo, B96.
Yo, Bubba the Love Sponge. This is
I was
Gil
like
Love.
back then.
Gil the Love Pill. What's up with you, home?
Not much, man. What's up with
You
you?
tell me, brother. We'll both know. What can I do you for?
Oh, man, I'm hooked on that new sensation song. Can you put it on for me? I'll break your face, boy.
You want to hear Hooked on You? You're going to break my face,
We have to
Paul?
listen to this.
Oh, what are you dissing me
Why
for?
we got to listen to this?
I'll drop you
Seriously,
like a
man.
bad transmission, home.
Word, man. I'll kick your butt, man.
What's your favorite ass-kicking station, Chris?
Oh, hold on. Said ass kicking. Seriously, I got in trouble for that.
Did you really?
I got in trouble for ass kicking.
Wow.
Saying, what's your favorite ass kicking radio station? That's why I got fined. That's the mentality of radio nowadays.
B96, boy.
Yeah. I don't want to hear any more of this.
Do you want to hear all the times Hulk Hogan or Tucker Carlson called in? We have it all for you on BubbaArmyHQ.com.
You're listening to the Bubba the Love Sponge Show.
Tonight on the UPN 44, 10 o'clock news.
Are people having public sex in the same places where you take your kids? You won't believe what we have found out. Plus, after tonight's movie, we'll take you aboard this high-tech ship to show you how the crew hunts for enemy submarines.
Tonight, only on Tampa Bay's UPN 44, 10 o'clock news. Finally, a radio station with the guts to rock. The new 98 Rock.
Calling Gene Lasker live. Maybe I need to call him on a cell phone. I got both numbers. You can't run from me, baby. You can run, but you can't hide. I'll track you down.
Wow.
Cell phone.
Welcome to AT&T Wireless Services.
Lasker, you scared to take my challenge to fight me for Bubba Ween? Don't be scared, Gene. I'll try to call your home one more time.
Hello.
Yeah, is Gene Lasker in?
Hold on.
But, you know, Cal, for them hating us so much, they listen to the show.
Yeah.
You would think they'd be listening to somebody else. Turn the radio down there, you guys, you dumb bastards. Turn the radio down. Hey, make sure that radio's turned down.
Yeah, the radio's down.
You want to take my challenge?
Take your challenge about what? What the hell are you talking about now?
Oh, like you weren't listening to the radio show. We heard it blaring in the background. You probably have people like transcribe it. Gene, he talked about you at 9:15. Make sure we write it down.
Like his
I
people
get
can write.
dozens of them.
What's that, Cowett?
Like his people can write.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question. Would you be willing to fight me for Bubba Ween in a loser leaves town match?
And the loser leaves town. I ain't leaving this town with or without you.
No.
Boy.
How about
I just slap the piss out of you the first time I see you the next time?
How about you try doing that?
How about I try it? I mean, you know.
Now listen to this. How about loser leaves the track?
Loser leaves the track.
In a big-ass fight.
You know, what are you going to be winded in 10 seconds, fat boy?
No, I ain't going to be winning.
Right.
See, Gene, that's where
you go to Gold's Gym and practice a little bit before you jump on this
Well,
guy.
then that means you'll take it then.
Yeah, that means you'll take me, obviously.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll slap the piss out of you.
Okay, Gene, would you watch your language now?
What?
Try to be that.
Piss?
Try to
on
be
your station, Bubba?
Try to be that cultured.
Granted. All right.
Try to be the cultured Gene Lasker. Try to be the nice Gene Lasker, okay? Not the mean.
For?
Not the mean showing his ass Gene Lasker.
Well, you're the one that's running your mouth about how you can fight.
Well,
you was going to fight when I got up in your face at the East Bay. Why didn't you fight then? I embarrassed the hell out of you.
I told you to swing on me.
I told you. You went running to the damn racetrack. No, I want to get him bored. No, you crybaby fat ass. I'll take any challenge you got on. If you keep pissing me off a little bit more, I'll slap the piss out of you the next time I see your white eyes. Okay, boy?
Coward, should we try to call the wife right now?
I'm ready for it.
Oh God, man, help me out here, okay? I haven't talked to this woman in 11 years.
I've never talked to her, and I'm nervous.
Man, so
did you part on an unfriendly
term?
term?
No, it was horrible.
Oh man,
it was horrible the way we parted.
Time heals all wounds.
Coward, I'm waiting for you to see what the hell you're kind of smooth.
Hi, how you doing? Is Jill home?
Coward's trying to.
With the Bubba the Love Sponge radio show?
Does she know you're
got the right number or
world famous DJ now?
Say world famous, Coward. Coward, formerly Jill Clem.
I'm an old friend of hers. I'm actually calling for. I'm the producer for the Bubba the Love Sponge show. Bubba used to be married to Jill a long time ago.
Wants to put her on the air.
We wanted to see if we could. He hasn't talked to her in a while. I wanted to see if we could talk to her on the air. I could put you through to Bubba if you want to go.
Yeah, let me talk to him.
Would that be cool? And then you could tell him whatever you want. No, you don't want to go?
Tell him I wanted to ask him questions about my first wife.
I know, but he doesn't. We just wanted to ask you questions about her. He hasn't seen her in a long time. He just wanted to talk to you about her. He hasn't seen her in a long time.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even.
It's a friendly call. He's not trying to do anything bad. Just he hasn't, spoken to her in years. She doesn't want to talk to him.
Tell him it's nothing. It's not bad.
It's nothing bad. He just wanted to see how she was doing. Okay, well, can he call back at a later hour? Does she hate him?
Ask him. He's a big time DJ now.
Then why won't she talk to him?
Let me see about.
So if she doesn't want to talk to him, that means she hates him.
God, he's getting a little crazy. This is my first wife's.
Do you want to talk to him? Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Get ready for the dump button.
What's his name?
I don't know. Jill's husband.
Hey, sir, how you doing?
All right.
First of all, my name's Bubba. This is a non-confrontational call.
No, that doesn't bother me.
Okay. Basically, my show right now, we're just reminiscing about all, old things that happened. Like, for instance, my producer, Cowhead, who you spoke to, we just called his ex-girlfriend live on the air. He dated her about 5 years ago.
She was very happy to hear from me, by the way.
Yeah. And my other guy who works for me, his name's Ned. He's an older gentleman. He actually had an affair with a woman when he was in Vietnam, and we just tracked her down. And we said hi to her. We realize everybody's got, kids and family, so we're not trying to cause no problems.
That's fine. I mean, I have no problem with that. She has no problem with that.
All right.
She doesn't want to do it.
That's fine. We probably didn't expect her to do it. We just wanted to check in on everybody. I'd rather talk to this guy, to be honest with you.
Yeah, he's been very friendly.
Obviously, Jill hates me for the right reasons, because I did not do the right thing, sir. I was a dick back in the day.
Well, I mean, that's...
Can we at least talk so he can apologize?
No, she don't want to talk to me.
Just a quick apology, perhaps you owe it to her.
No, you know what I should say, though? I'll let this. What's your first name?
I'd rather not.
All right, I'll just call you Bill. I'll just call you Bill. Your name's Bill today. Bill?
Listen.
Just tell her that for all the years that I was a dick, that I'm sorry.
That's the last person I'd want to speak to.
Bubba?
My wife.
Yeah.
My wife's ex-husband.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't even know if we got it. I think we got it annulled. I don't even know if I've been married in the court's eyes or not. I don't even know. Good morning, hello.
Bubba.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Good.
I'm calling about when they didn't cover you on that news and they covered that lady that got married.
Yes.
And I just wanted to comment. I was trying to get in yesterday, but I couldn't.
Talking about Linda Hurtado, who's a television anchor for Channel 28. Not even an anchor, like a 5 o'clock and a fill-in gimmick. Maybe get five to 7 minutes of airtime a day. And she gets engaged over the weekend with her and her boyfriend get engaged with some kind of fly-by plane gimmick at the boat races, and it makes huge-ass bold headlines.
Right. Well, I'm the reason that I'm thinking that they don't cover you is because nobody gives a damn about you. You're a big fat pig.
Right.
Maybe. Is that true?
Well, possibly. I mean, if that's your opinion, sir, I'm not going to sit here and argue with you. I'm probably 30 or 40 pounds. I'm probably 30 or 40 pounds overweight.
But you're the one listening 2 days in a row, you dumbass dildo.
Yeah, I mean, bottom line, if you want to get in a confrontation with me, we could probably settle things a lot easier rather than sit here and attack each other verbally. Why don't you come to the radio station, man up, and come into the studio, have the balls to call me a big fat pig to my face. At that particular point, if you could beat me down, Roman fag style like you are, then maybe, sir, I'd sit there and listen to you. Other than that, I'm not going to. I'm certainly not going to hang up on you.
Somebody else's good nature or something being done for someone that's good. Why would
sir, now hold on, sir.
You're a loser. That's why,
sir.
Shut up, you dumbass.
Hey, are you gonna let? Hey, asshole! Are you gonna let me talk? Or are you gonna sit there and be a mother dickhead?
I let you talk enough. Why don't you let me talk?
No, here's the bottom line. I'm happy for Linda Hurtado. That's the bottom line. I like Linda Hurtado. She's a good friend of mine, and I'm happy for her. But it just showed. What's that?
That's a bunch of bull, and you know it. You're just jealous.
Why don't you call Linda Hurtado up herself and ask her if we're not friends? I am not mad at Linda Hurtado. I'm mad at the media.
I listened to you yesterday. Would know that you're just a big piece of shit.
Why don't you come to the radio station right now, sir? Drive your faggot, skinny puss ass to the radio station right now so I can beat your ass.
Skinny, because I'm not skinny.
Okay, well, then why don't you drive your fat ass to the radio station so I can beat it? You don't got a hair on your ass if you don't come down here right now. If you're going to talk the talk...
Pull out your gun? You're going to hide behind your gun, right?
No, I'm going to hide behind my right and my left, asshole. Get your... Right. I am begging to the Lord Jesus Christ above that you get your ass down to this radio station so I can kick it. You're
nothing but a big crybaby.
Listen to what a pussy he is.
Are you going to come to the station?
Listen, what a pussy he is.
Are you going to come to the station? Are you going to come down here today?
No, I'm too far away.
No, you're a pussy.
Oh, now you're too far away.
You're a pussy.
You're
totally the other way. Yeah,
you're a pussy.
All those names.
Okay, I'll tell you what.
Tell me all those names. That's
sir,
what you're good at. That's
why don't you rearrange your schedule the next 2 weeks so that in the next 2 weeks you come down here?
Oh, he won't do that because he's a pussy. He's a pussy.
We'll see. Yeah.
Oh, you're real rugged. Oh, don't scare us.
I'll tell you what, sir. Hold on. Sir, hold on. What's your first name?
You don't need to know my first name.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah.
What a pussy.
I'll tell you what, then. Okay, hold on, sir. Hold on. Hold on. Are you gonna hear me out?
Up with one good spot instead of cursing all day. Come on.
Are you gonna hear me out?
Think you can do it?
I'll be at the Warehouse Music today. I'm just trying to accommodate where you possibly may live, sir. What's your first name so I know that when you can come, at least I know I'm gonna.
You don't need my first name because you got all your sidekicks. They'll be with you, and I'll be all by myself.
Oh, exactly.
Oh,
I'll tell you what.
No friends? Cry me a river.
Yeah.
Why don't we go out in the parking lot, you and I? I don't need anybody to cover my back.
No, I don't need either, but I know you'll have people there.
You know what, sir? Sir, bona fidely, you're a back down. You won't even tell me your name. You won't even tell me your first name, and you won't even come meet me and settle this thing like a man, asshole. You won't even tell me your first name. That's how much of a pussy you are.
This is the guy in class that talked to you in class like he was real rugged, and then when the bell rang, he ran.
Exactly.
Sure.
Yeah.
Does your vagina hurt today, sir? Are you on your period? Are you on your menstrual cycle?
Go ahead, tell me, which sidekick keeps jumping in with those little jabs?
Hey, this is Brent, and you can come meet me anytime, buddy, because I'll beat you down like it's nothing. You're a fag.
You know what you are?
Oh, come on down.
Pussy. You're a pussy. You're standing up for a television anchor woman instead of me, and you're a pussy. Bona fidely a pussy there, asshole. And the bottom line is, I'm the most public DJ in this town, and one of the most public DJs in America. You can find me if you want me, you asshole, including from my restaurant tomorrow to tonight at Dale Mabry and Lieball. And if you would identify yourself so I at least knew your first name so I could kick your ass prior to disrespecting your entire family and urinating on your mom's grave, you asshole. Come see me so I can skull bang your sister, your mom, and every female person that ever existed in your family, you dumbass.
Exactly what I've been saying about you.
What an you know what? Way to get my blood boiling.
Do you want to hear all the times Hulk Hogan or Tucker Carlson called in? We have it all for you on BubbaArmyHQ.com.
You're listening to the Bubba the Love Sponge Show.
Warm 94.9 FM is Tampa Bay's official Listen at Work station. Warm 94.9 FM, today's soft favorites with less talk. Try us where you work.
It's a daily ritual. For a man, it's his beard. For a woman, her legs. But imagine one trip to the doctor and you may never have to shave again. Tonight on UPN 44 10 o'clock news, we'll show you the latest in painless high-tech hair removal as we go under the laser razor. Tonight after the Hunt for Red October on the UPN 44 10 o'clock news.
98 Rock. WXTB, Clearwater, Tampa, St. Petersburg.
Pure rock and roll.
Bubba, I figured out how we can move down here.
How?
When you become sheriff, I can be Aunt B, and Jeff can be Otis.
Yeah. Jeff can be. Is Otis the drunk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joseph. We already have it. Ned's Otis.
Well, maybe it could be Barney.
Yeah. Jeff could be Barney because he wouldn't know how to handle a gun if we gave it to him.
And I could be Aunt B and just cook and clean and that kind of
Mom, you can't say that on the radio.
I mean that kind of stuff. That domestic stuff.
That would make me Opie.
Yeah, you'd be Opie, Cal. You're my son. Skipping rocks across
I would
the
have
pond.
to beat Opie.
You have to beat him?
Yeah.
Look at my mom wants to beat you already, Cal. Can you see how our family thinks? Mom wants to beat you. Mom, Cal does not believe in spanking children.
Well, no, I don't believe in beating like your father did, but
Right.
I
See,
do
that's
believe
what
in
I'm
like
saying.
taking the Hot Wheel track and slapping the crap out of it.
Yeah. My mom used to take those orange Hot Wheel interchangeable Hot Wheel tracks and beat the crap out of me.
See,
with
that's okay because she had to use a weapon probably because you were bigger than she was.
Right.
Well, I could reach him all the way in the back of the van that way while I was driving, kind of like a whip.
Well, that's a special mother talent.
Yeah. We'd be driving to Fort Wayne, the nearest mall, to Warsaw, and all of a sudden we'd be acting up, and she'd get that Hot Wheel track with an extender on it, and go hit me right in the head.
I was like Zorro.
Yeah. One time I was like, how old was I when I stole a typewriter and then and stopped the elevators in the mall? I stole an
stole a typewriter?
Tell him, Mom.
Yeah, I'm shopping. I can't find him. I turn my back 1 second. I turn around. He is going up the escalator carrying a typewriter. He's 3 years old.
And once I got to the top, I hit the button to stop it,
Yeah.
and everybody stopped.
And then everybody stops, and he's up there, and I'm at the bottom, and he has a typewriter.
How old are
It's
you?
about a 20-pound typewriter.
And I won't come down. She goes, get down here right now. And I start laughing at her.
Then when I got a hold of you.
My mom used to have she has those big ass, horror long neat fingernails. And she used to, we'd be in the grocery store, and I would want every box of cereal made, of course, like every kid does.
Right.
And she would take those, and I'll never forgive you for how many times you clawed me up with those fingers. She'd take your arm like this, right here, just like that.
Ooh.
And then what do I say when I do that?
What would you say?
Wait till I get you outside.
Wait, what's that again, Mom? We didn't hear it.
Wait till I get you outside.
One more time, a little slower.
Shut up.
Every time. Oh, Ned's getting an erection right now.
Now,
and then every time when I left the grocery store, they always had those little horses that you can ride. Remember those mechanical horses for a
You
quarter?
got to ride those.
Yeah, no, I always wanted to, but I never got to.
You did too.
Oh.
Now, when I was a kid, I wasn't allowed to have good cereal, like sugar cereals.
Why not?
Like Lucky Charms.
It wasn't like it was under weight management or nothing.
No, it was like, a hyper sugar thing.
Hyper? You are kind of laid back compared to me.
But that's what I'm saying. I mean, now that's all I eat is I'll go out there and buy 2 boxes of Lucky Charms just to make up for when I was a kid.
Super Sugar Crisp.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff is not bad for you as a Manson for your kids. Your kids.
No, I give them that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. See.
Mom
you
used.
have to let them have what they want.
Yeah.
Then you just tie them to a chair.
Mm-hmm.
What's the biggest timeout you ever got? Do you remember?
What's the biggest trouble I ever got into, Mom? You think as a kid?
Well, depending on how old you were.
Well, like give her a time frame, Cal.
Like elementary school, first to 8th grade.
I can't. He really didn't do anything bad.
I got hit by a car.
Yeah, that was the worst thing. He got hit by a car on his bicycle, and we spent 3 weeks in the hospital.
Well, that wasn't your fault.
Yeah, well, I pulled out in front of her. I drove
when
out.
he wasn't supposed to be where he was.
Yeah, see, I wasn't supposed to be. No, there's this big highway beside our house.
And guess where he was? At the Burger Dairy store. Buying candy.
Buying candy.
Yeah.
I was at the Burger Dairy store buying candy, and I wasn't supposed to go up there because you have to go across the highway to get there.
Right.
Well, I crossed the highway. But that woman hit me, didn't she? It wasn't my fault, did it?
Well, yeah, but you drove right in front of her. So.
Yeah.
And you were not supposed to be. You know what? That makes me mad now.
Yeah.
Maybe you should punish him.
I think I will.
Yeah. What else? I got a fish. I never really gotten a lot of.
Oh, we got like 6-pointed treble hook caught in his head.
Was fishing at Pike Lake.
And he was trying to fly rod fish or whatever you call that stuff, and he pulls the thing back and starts to throw it in the water, and it hooks on his head. So here he comes home dragging the pole.
Look, I caught a big one.
Yeah. Biggest fish ever caught out of Pike Lake. So Mom tries to be So Mom cuts the string off, and there's these hooks in my head, 6 of them.
I tried to push him through the other way.
She tried to push him to the other. So here I am in my dad's garage, laying on
I said, hang on to this chain, Bubba, because this is going to hurt.
Yeah, so they give me this. Listen to this. This is how stupid we were back in the day. Manson, listen to this. You're a caring father. So my dad's got this car on a trailer, and it's got chains on it.
Right.
So they make me lean against this trailer, bend over at the waist, grabbing this chain like this, and to hold on to it, and they're trying to push these hooks back through my head using pliers.
Didn't you folks have an insurance plan?
Yeah, we did, but
I had the same thing happen to me, except not my head, right through my finger. I mean, the triple hook went right through.
Whoa. Right.
And my parents took me to the emergency room.
Yeah. No, God forbid we do that. We didn't do that.
Listen, I worked for a doctor, so I thought
No, hold on.
You were the janitor.
No. Hold on. She was the goddamn secretary for a doctor.
No, I wasn't. I was like the assistant brain surgeon.
No, you were not. You were a secretary,
no,
Mom.
I was not.
Yes, you were.
So since I couldn't do it, then I had to call him and.
Yeah, after they already gummed up my head. You know that big knot in the back of my head, Cal? That's what that's from.
That's from the
God, I know what's wrong with you now. You got hit by a head, had a skull fracture, and you had 6 hooks in your head. That explains it.
Mm-hmm. So my mom's out there. I'm like, what, maybe 12? And I'm holding this chain like Kunta Kinte, and they're pushing these goddamn hooks through my head. And I'm like, ah! Of course, everything hurts as a kid. Ah!
Oh, you dumbass. Why'd you let us?
Yeah. Well, then they finally had to take me to the doctor, and Novocaine me all up and give me tetanus shots. And I wrecked my mini bike one time and got that scar right there.
So far, the two baddest things you've done have been injuries to yourself.
Yeah, I never really did anything. I never broke anything or ever really got arrested for nothing or never got caught smoking or, anything like that.
No, just don't.
Whatever. I don't ever remember. But remember that time when the Moore boys were doing something sexual at their house or something? Do you remember that? Weren't they screwing around with the Johnson girls?
Kind of remember. Boy, that would have been cool.
Yeah, these are big fatty. The Moore boys were older than me, and I was like 10.
Just the one with the kid with the Crangus Mangus?
No, that's Brad Marshall.
Oh.
He looks like E.T.
Yeah.
We grew up, you don't understand, our family grew up in the middle of white trash. We were white trash.
I've seen the house.
We were not white trash.
Mom.
I've seen that greenhouse that you guys lived in.
Mom, you go look at that house right now, you can't tell me that we were not Crangus Mangus white trash.
Oh, my God, that's been 33 years ago.
I know, Mom, but we were back in the day. We just got out of white trash. Just like the Negroes got out of slavery we just got out of white trashness about 10 years ago.
You are full of it.
We were white trash up until you married your new husband.
You can take the white trash out of the trailer, but you can't take the trailer out of the white trash.
Exactly. Callie, you know what? I was at the Casual Mail Big and Tall yesterday trying on some fat stuff, being the president of the Fat Club. Anyway, I couldn't help but, that was kind of force-fed country show. They were listening to country. And, it's just pretty much sickening to listen to these assholes on the radio trying to put themselves over and trying to gain your guys' acceptance. Now, you know what? I think radio as a whole in this market pretty much sucks. I mean, evident by me coming home from Planet Bubba in Spring Hill one night, and I'm trying to find some good music, and I couldn't find anything. Being the 33, soon-to-be 34-year-old male, I really, there's not much in this town that really gets my fancy going. So anyway, I'm not afraid to say that, and most DJs don't have the balls to say that, not only do I think that all the stations that Clear Channel / J-Core own musically suck for me, but everybody else sucks. What I'm getting at, Cal, is here's these two, asshole one and asshole two on the afternoon drive doing country radio. And they're saying, you know what there, Billy Joe Bob? We are so goddamn good. Of course, they're two pussies that say goddamn, so they're like, we are so good. Yesterday we talked about the OJ thing, and the other day we talked about the Wilt Chamberlain thing. And, I heard some morning shows the next day talk about the same thing we talked about. I know for a fact that there's major market morning shows that listen to me and you and get their show material. Do you guys really think, you two assholes, really think for a minute, do you think for a minute that people, one, care about what you're talking about? And two, do you think that just because you talked about O.J. Simpson that it's not a major goddamn nationwide story and that you're the ones that invented the thought of thinking about this? Do you guys really have to blow smoke up each other's ass that hard to think that you're that goddamn popular and you're that... Give me a break.
Also, you got to take...
This is radio, for God's sake. You guys put your goddamn underwear on just like I do, and you sit here and laugh your way to the bank doing 4 hours making whatever the hell you guys make. So why in the hell do you got to think you're that important, you stupid son of a bitches? What are you saying, Callahan?
You got to take into consideration that they work in the afternoon, so news that breaks in the day That doesn't happen during the morning
show. Oh, yeah, exactly. What, am I supposed to be on the radio 24 hours a day so I can have the scoop on something? So when you guys, because when the O.J. Simpson story breaks at 2:15, you guys got it, obviously. Fine. That's my fault. Check your ratings, guys. And then you know what? I'll tell you what. Why don't you come over, and I bet you guys, you two, Dickhead 1 and Dickhead 2, I bet you guys combined don't make what I make. I bet you guys can combine your salaries and multiply it by 2 when you still don't make what I make. So kneel down to the Fat Club. There, Dickhead 1 and Dickhead 2. Kneel down to the man. Kneel down to the king of Tampa Bay radio. Because you guys are a bunch of jabronis, and you should know your role, which is 13 goddamn redneck records an hour, with a real overzealous asshole program director that's so far up your sphinx you can almost feel him. And recognize, I don't even think you guys are top 5 in the market afternoon drive. So, Jesus Christ, know your role. Stop alienating all your fellow brethren of radio, and realize that you're a couple $45,000 or $60,000 a year jabroni afternoon drive guys that couldn't do mornings if your ass was dependent on it. And if you're going to speak about your fellow brethren in your local media, then talk good about them. I.e., when I talked about Jim Rome, I love Jim Rome. When I talked about Paul Porter getting the hosed deal on the announcer deal, and when I talked about Mason Dixon getting fined, which he's the only asshole that I really do condone, that I'm glad that he's not around anymore. I do not talk about anybody bad in this market because they're my fellow brethren, and you guys know that I am the king of this market. No other air personality is allowed or has the balls or the know-how or the knowledge or the talent to do what I do, period. None of you other dickheads climb in sprint cars or late model cars and own restaurants and all other things and nightclubs. The bottom line is you guys are all bottom feeders. That's the bottom line. You show me a goddamn Randy and Dave Alehouse, and I'll tell you one thing. I'll do goddamn John Belushi type backflips.
Damn, I'd like to see that.
Give me a break. Kneel down to the god of Tampa Bay radio. You should get on the air, and your first break today should be, "Hi, this is Randy Dave QIK. Let me tell you something. We made a little bit of an erroneous statement yesterday, saying that, other DJs listen to, let me tell you something. We should just be lucky to have a job, and we should be lucky to be in the same market as the king of all Tampa Bay radio, Bubba the Love Sponge." Because I'll tell you right now, I may be on 98 Rock right now, and I'm not trying to be like arrogant or cocky or trying, but it's the truth, Cowhead. Nobody in the history of this, and I'm blowing my horn a little bit, Cowhead, and I want you to help me. You're my producer.
All right.
You tell me right now, you're familiar with this marketplace.
Very.
You grew up here a little bit as a kid in Newport Richey.
From 18 up.
Exactly. There has not been an air personality in this town that has done what I've done, period. From Scott Shannon to Cleveland Wheeler to some of the big, huge-ass, really popular from Tim and Tom, from all the big wigs that have ever come through this market, nobody has done what I've done. Would you agree?
I would say just like Scott Shannon and Tim and Tom and Ron, you took it to the next level.
Nobody has done what I've done, period. So I'll be goddamn if I'm going to allow a couple jabroni-ass DJs try to say that they are the best, because they're not. I am the best. And you guys can think that I'm being arrogant, and you can think that I'm being cocky, but look at my track record and what I have done in 7 years in this town. I started out making $31,500, Coward, doing nights, the Power Pig, Disco Duck. Nobody knew who I was. I've turned that into what I have now, a huge empire. And if you don't like it, then don't listen. It's that simple. And I'm not being arrogant. And I usually take the humble approach. But I've had it. Except for Tom Zucco, who did a lovely article on me. Nobody cares. Nope. The media is very threatened by me because you don't see any television anchor person that has done what I've done. You don't see any Tampa Bay Tribune and or St. Petersburg Times journalists have done what I've done. And you don't see any fellow radio brethren done what I've done. Recognize right now who is the most popular and powerful king of all Tampa Bay. Media. Me. TV, radio, newspaper, all of it goes through me. If I was a guy that was getting, if I was a fellow radio guy in this town and I had to, I wouldn't be happy about it either. Start working your balls off. Start marketing your balls off. Start doing direct mail. Start sending people birthday cards. Start getting your name out there. Open a couple restaurants, some nightclubs, run for sheriff. No, you guys are a bunch of dicks. You guys, you know what the bottom line is, all you radio guys out there? You're so happy because you do your 4 or your 5 hours a day. You make your $50,000 or your $60,000, and you're content with that. And you drive your little Honda Prelude, and you got your little stainless steel Rolex, and your whatever. But you guys are all a bunch of assholes, every one of you. Period. Except for, well, you know what? Even everybody on my station, except for Anita. And Scott Ledger. I like him, too. And Ron Diaz. That's the only people I like. I like Scotty Phillips, too.
I like Scotty.
Here's the people that I like, Cal. Do you want to hear who I like?
Let's go through the day.
Okay, ready?
Anita. Ted Kamikaze. Max. Ricker. Brian Medlin. Barnes. Ron Diaz. I don't even know who else
You can
is over
ask
at
me.
this station.
You can ask me any station.
Okay, any station.
Lisa Magenheimer.
Jeff Thomas. Orlando. You like a couple people.
Yeah.
Big Spooky and the Funky Bunch. Isn't that their morning show at Wild?
Big Spooky and the Canadians.
Yes.
Freaky Brian.
Scott Brantley. Steve Dumig. Pete the Sports Geek.
Jennifer Jordan.
Yeah.
I like her.
Lynn Austin. TJ Reeves. So you're pretty friendly in the market.
Yeah, of course. I like a lot of people. But you guys better realize that when you see me out, just come up and give me my props. I just want you to walk up and say, you know what, I really well, because you know what, because all the assholes here are jealous. They are.
Yeah.
They really are. They're jealous. But you know what? There's no other DJ that can get on the air and do what I do. And they all are jealous of it. There's nobody in this market that can do what I do. Period. And I'm not trying to be arrogant, and I don't even know how we got on this subject, other than the fact that I was listening to a bunch of dickheads in the afternoon when I was trying on clothes, and they're trying to say, oh, we're the best. Shut up. It's sad to see this happen to one of my fellow colleagues. I've poked fun at Mason, as everybody has, but it's just, I don't know, it's just, well, but the only thing is I think Mason may have burnt every bridge. He's burnt so many bridges in this town, and on the one thing I don't think I've burnt any bridges, in the fact that I do comment on other radio stations, but I don't think I've burnt any bridges with Cox. I don't think I've burnt any bridges with CBS. I mean, he's worked for them all. I'm a little bit worried about him possibly being able to get a job in this town.
I don't know him. I really don't. I've met him a couple of times, but I heard he's a real prick to work with.
Yeah, that's what you've heard. And
I don't know it to be true.
I've heard him. I've also heard that he's impossible to work for. He got fired from our sister station a while back, and I think, to be honest with you, what they've put on since is better. I mean, I don't necessarily like the lady at all. I think she's a dumb bitch, and about as big as a dumb bitch, in my personal opinion, could be. And she's really, 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 really so unfair on the coverage that she's given her little monkeys over there. But I'm just telling you, anything has got to be better than the Tukey crap that he came up with. But I do feel bad for any time that I see a fellow air personality out of work, because I've been there 9 times before, and it is the most horrible thing to go through.
Yeah.
So you don't know what it's like to be. You've never been fired. Well,
not for like more than.
Have
a day.
you been fired ever? Have I ever fired you?
Oh, like I would say at least a dozen times.
That was back. Like since I haven't fired you since 98 Rock.
Yeah, a couple of times.
I put you on double secret, stay in your cubicle, and shut up probation.
I've been banned from the studio. I've been put on T-shirt tour. I've seen the lovely cities of Tampa and St. Petersburg. I mean, the surrounding areas.
And I have to give you credit.
Yeah.
Even when you weren't in a lot of trouble, like making prank phone calls to other DJs' moms.
Hey, Fabe.
You still, and I had to put you on triple secret payback hell probation, that you were standing on the corner of US 41 and Dale Mabry and Land O'Lakes somewhere. You still did a good job, and you still had a good attitude, and that's why you're where you are today, Cowhead.
Thank you. I'm trying to think of what the most pitiful city was.
Oh, no. I'll tell you the most pitiful cities. And we had this jackass idea of putting you in Leesburg.
Leesburg, that's it. Where me and Wooly Bully spent the night there.
We had this lame brain idea that people in Leesburg listen to our program, for one, and that would come out and buy our T-shirts for two.
You couldn't even get the channel there. I was out there and you couldn't even hear it.
You couldn't have given our stuff away that day.
No.
You people out there have no idea. I've been apprehended by the U.S. Marshals. I've been apprehended by the Secret Service. I try, but they come get me. Secret Service busted our door down about 7 months ago. Didn't they count? Remember that?
Yeah, that was.
Then they separate me and you. Like, we got different stories from what we're doing.
They were like, you go here and you go here.
I'm like, see you there, Cowhead. Bye.
Is that the dollar bill gimmick?
Yeah. And they say, do you got any guns? I go, do I got guns? Whew, how many you want?
Can I tell you something? That day I went home.
Yeah.
And threw all the pornos out, anything I could find, because I thought, man, if they went to my house, and started looking around, I'd be so embarrassed.
They're driving me home. Okay, I mean they're driving me back of their squad car, their Secret Services, and they're like, when we go to your house and search it, are we gonna find anything that we're gonna be shocked? You might find a couple of my old ladies' double-headed dildos.
Do you want to hear all the times Hulk Hogan or Tucker Carlson called in? We have it all for you on BubbaArmyHQ.com.
You're listening to the Bubba the Love Sponge Show.
Next Thursday, Arnold getting dressed to kill. Commando. Next Thursday night at 8 on the UPN 44 Amazing Movie.
Only one Tampa Bay radio station plays classic hits of the 70s and more. Coast 107.3. When you hear Supertramp, Boston, Billy Joel, and the Eagles, you're hearing Coast 107.3. When you hear the Doobie Brothers, Elton John, Foreigner, and Fleetwood Mac, you're hearing Tampa Bay's Coast 107.3. Classic hits of the 70s and more.
98 Rock is WXTB. Clearwater, Tampa, St. Petersburg. Pure rock and roll.
Gal just told me that some girl
a good one
has the wrong radio station. She thinks she's listening to the urban radio station in town.
And she's from the hood.
And you told her my name was Spooky G?
You're Spooky G, and she's the spliff master.
I'm Spooky. I'm Spooky G?
Yeah. She'll ask for you. I'd say Wild 98.
Okay, what line?
14.
Wow.
Hello, this is Casey. Hello, this is Spooky G. I like the,
Nah, bitch, my name's Spooky G. What's up with you?
What's up with you?
My name's Spooky G. Who you be tripping for, ho?
Whatever.
My name be Spooky G.
Hello?
What's your name?
My name is Casey.
What's up, Casey?
What's up?
Why don't you talk to my partner, Split Master?
What up, baby?
What's up?
Can you give me a whoop whoop?
A woof woof?
Whatever.
Don't want no scrub.
I don't want no scrub. You want no scrub, Spooky G?
No scrub for me, Spooky G in the house.
His house, living large with a fat knot in my pocket,
What's
clock in the
up?
hose.
What's up with you?
How old are you?
I'm 10.
Oh, you're 10.
What up, 10?
How old are you?
Oh, man, I'll tell you one thing. I ain't much over 10. I'll tell you that right now.
Well,
I've been known to step down to the 10s. You know what I'm saying?
What up?
Tomorrow's my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Can you give me a what for the happy birthday? Yeah. Oh, stand by.
Happy birthday. Oh, yeah, baby. Go ahead.
That's what you are.
What up?
What up?
What's up?
You know, here at Wild 98.7, the black radio station, we like when 10-year-olds listen to the radio.
In fact, all we got is 10-year-old listeners.
Bunch of 10-year-old brothers and sisters up in his house. Can I get a what? Mm-hmm. Hey, Spliff Master, can you give me a little bass note over there while I do a little song? 40s in blunt, make the world go round, make me bob my head to the funky sound. I take a microphone and put it in my face because a bitch. Shut up, bitch! I'm singing a song. Don't you tell a grown. Don't you tell a grown.
I'll tell you that again.
Don't you tell
I'll tell you that again.
Don't you tell.
I'll tell you that again.
Shut your slappy ass 10-year-old ass
your
up.
10-year-old
Shut up,
bitch. Shut up, bitch.
Like Missy made that song. She's a B. She made that song. She was talking about you.
She talking about you.
She talking about you.
She talking about you.
That's why Brandy don't want you. Brandy want to come to me because she don't like your little ugly self. Anyway, that's why she came to me.
Don't be knocking Moesha.
You wonder why we got problems in the hood? We got 10-year-old little black bitches up in here.
All the good girls want me. Brandy, Monica, and Maya. All three of them want me. They don't want you.
They want you.
Yeah, because you lesbian? You be lesbian? You be 10? You be 10 and you be talking like that to adults. Yeah. You wonder why we got problems in the hood? Because you ain't got a good mama to teach you good rules and good.
Oh, my mama much smarter than yours.
Your mama ain't smarter than yours. My mama.
Oh, let's not get on no mama now. Don't start with me because I'll start talking about your mama pretty bad.
Let me tell you something. Let's not get on no mamas because I just got off your mama about 15 minutes ago. Bada bing.
Don't get me started. Hold on a second. Let me start.
Yeah, won't you get up to the phone base, bitch, and get a good phone that works?
Why don't you get you a better house?
I got a big-ass house, bitch.
That's a crib.
I got more money than you.
Well,
how much you got?
How much you got?
None of your doggone business.
You're 10 years old. You're 10 years old listening to Y98 Urban Black Station.
Because I can listen to that.
Because you know
You ain't
why?
my parents. Do you tell me what to do?
Because you know why?
Think so.
Because you're
That's what I
10.
thought.
Because you're 10. You're
And you know I'll
10.
beat your little dad.
Because you're 10. You're 10 years old. And that's all the people that listen to Y98 Point Black Radio Station.
And?
Do all your friends listen to Y98 Point Black Radio Station?
Heck yeah.
I want you to say, hi, what's your first name?
Casey.
Hi, this is Casey. And me and all my 10-year-old friends listen to Y98 Point Black Radio Station.
Hi, this is Casey, and me and all my friends listen to Wild 98.7 Black Radio Station.
Because we be 10 years old, be wild in the hood. There ain't nobody listening but a bunch of 10-year-old black people in the radio station.
Bunch of fourth grade.
How old are you, Casey?
I just told you.
I mean, what grade you in?
Fifth
grade. Wild 98 Point Black Radio Station, #1 with all fifth graders. Give me something, Spliff Master, over there.
Woo woo.
Give me something for all the fifth graders listening to the radio show. Give it to me one more time.
Yeah. Hit it. Oh, yeah. Go fourth grade. Go fourth grade. Go fourth grade. Go fifth grade. Go fifth grade. Go fifth grade.
Hey, Casey, let me ask you a question for a big-ass prize.
What?
You ever listen to any other radio stations?
Not really.
You ever listen? Let me tell you a name, okay? And you tell me if you ever heard of this gentleman, okay?
Okay.
Now, there is no right or wrong reason, okay? There's no right or wrong answer. And if you tell the truth, and I think you're telling the truth, I'll get you a big-ass prize.
All right. What is?
I'll get you some Brandy Moesha, 98 Degrees, NSYNC, Backstreet Boys.
You lying? You probably don't even know who they are.
Bitch, I know who everybody is, because I be flying blind 98 Point Right.
Hey, if you don't hook me up with them, I will be up there. Hopefully, Brandy's listening to me right now.
That's right. Brandy's my hoe. All right, dunk. Hit that ass.
That's my girlfriend. That's my girlfriend.
Me too. My girlfriend hit that ass every night, Brandy. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever.
My name be Spooky G in his album, my
You
boy.
better hook me up with it. If you don't hook me up with it, I'm coming up to that radio station.
Shut your yippy little 10-year-old mouth.
Up there.
Now listen, you wonder what's wrong with the hood? Because we got little 10-year-old, little.
What are you basically trying to say?
I'm telling you, I'm gonna ask you a question.
What?
Okay, because I'm gonna ask you a question and you tell me the truth. Okay, because you know your mom's, she don't like when you lie. Okay, your mom's, like there's more than one of them.
Can you just get to the point?
Your mom's always told you to tell the truth, right?
Truth.
To the man.
Yes.
And I am the man. Okay.
I'm more of a man than you are.
Oh, yeah, I bet you do, baby. You know what? I got the Alabama Black
Don't
Snake.
call me baby. I'm not a girl.
Okay.
You're a boy?
Yes, I am.
You're a boy?
Yes, I am.
You're a little boy?
I thought this was a girl.
You're a boy?
You're a boy?
Yep.
Damn. Live master?
I thought this was a man out of a crazy home.
You sound like Urkel.
What?
You sound like Urkel.
Don't be dogging Urkel. That's
You
a boy.
sound like a man out of a crazy home.
Yeah, you sound like a dumbass. Let me tell you. Let me ask you. I'm gonna ask you a question.
Anyways, no, listen here. If I was a girl, why would I be asking to go out with Brandy?
I don't know, Urkel. Chill out. We got a question to ask.
You know, in the hood,
You better answer them.
those little black kids, those little black kids, they start hitting some ass at a young age.
What?
10 years old.
Hold on, Urkel.
Wild 98 Point Black Radio Station.
Okay.
All right, now, here we go. I want you to tell me the truth now, because I ripped off everything. This fly blind 98 Point Black Radio Station. And I ripped off everything I ever thought about having in this business. I'm a good friend I used to listen to back in the day.
Chill out, Urkel.
I'm going to ask you a question.
No, I'm going to ask you a question. Why you keep on saying you're going to ask me a question and you haven't asked it yet,
We're getting there.
You wonder what to know.
I'm not going to put up with your mess.
You wonder what's wrong with today's youth. You wonder what's wrong with today's
there's
youth.
nothing wrong with me because I've never been to jail or nothing.
Oh, yeah, well, you believe me.
You're only
I'm
10.
the one who's been to jail and a crazy home.
Okay, now let me ask you. I'm going to ask you, radio station. You tell me. I want to ask you a question. You tell me if you know it, okay?
All right.
Have you ever heard of a DJ in this town who is the best DJ in this town ever to live? He says it like it is, and even the black radio stations rip off his game. Even the black people listen to his show. I'm going to say one name, and you tell me if you ever heard of him.
Okay, what's his name?
And you tell me what you think about him. Okay?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But Split Master, why don't you tell me the name?
I'm going to tell you the name. You ready?
Yeah.
homie name be Bubba the Love Sponge.
Yeah. You ever
Love Sponge.
Bubba the Love Sponge.
I heard of him.
You heard of him.
What you hear about him?
Yeah, tell me what you know.
All I heard was his name before, and that's it.
That's a pretty fresh name, ain't it?
That's right, man. That's a man right there. That bitch be rolling the bins, got the hose. Bubba the Love Sponge.
I heard he used to date Brandy.
Back in the day.
He don't never date. Who used to date Brandy?
Bubba the Love Sponge.
Here at
Kobe
Black.
Bryant date Brandy.
Black 98 Radio, Black Radio, Black 98 Rock.
Oh, and Maya is my girlfriend too, and Mona. Hello?
Hello.
You know what? That's what I think. You know what? Y'all always playing around talking instead of playing the music.
Yeah, you're right, man. We need to play some more music.
We suck.
I tell you what. I got a big-ass prize for you if you can just identify some records, okay? You good at listening to music?
What do you? Yeah, I listen to music.
You listen to music? All right, Casey from Black 98 Rock. You ready?
Hold on. You finna play the music now?
No, I'm gonna. No, you don't turn the radio up. I'll play it down the telephone. You'll be able to hear it on the telephone.
All right.
All right. Tell me what this is, okay? Big ass prize. Stand by.
I had a dream.
Oh, wrong one.
Wrong one, Urkel. Hold
Wrong
on.
one, Urkel. Stand by.
What you said?
Just relax. Who's this?
It's Casey.
Now, what you think about that music? That's some good stuff right there.
Hello?
Hello.
I don't listen to that kind of music.
What you think about that? That is some kick-ass stuff right there.
It's all right. Who sang it?
Well, you tell me. That's for the big-ass prize.
I don't know. I do not listen to that music, okay? Which part you don't understand?
Man, 10 years old. 10 years old, and this little bastard got this big of
Who's
an
home
attitude.
with you right now?
What?
Who's home with you right now?
Are your parents home?
I'm not at my house. I'm at my grandma's house.
Oh, let's talk to your grandma.
What, y'all really want to talk to her?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Casey.
What's your
name.
grandma's name?
Dorothy. You really want to talk to her?
Dorothy.
All right, hold on.
Okay.
You on the radio now. If you talk to them, you're going to be on the radio.
Oh, thanks for doing our job.
You don't feel like talking.
It's very important.
Tell her, it's a lot's riding on the fact that she's going to be talking to us.
You want to talk to my granddaddy?
Yeah. What's his name?
Mac. Hold on.
Is he white or black?
What?
Is he white or black?
Black.
All right, black is where it's at.
Black Mac.
Hold on. I don't see nothing between white and black, okay? That war was
You just shut up and put your grandfather on the phone.
So you know y'all need to just drop that mess out because that's old.
Ebony
and Ivory.
We're together and perfect harmony.
What?
Side by side on my piano. Keyboard.
Hold on. People can hear me talking on the radio.
Yeah, well, hurry up.
You live.
Hold on. Huh?
Put Black Mac on. Put Black Mac on.
His name is not Black Mac. His name is Mac.
Well, put him on.
Picture? You get the picture?
Quit tripping, bitch. Put him on.
Do you get the picture?
Yeah.
Hold on.
10 years old. This kid.
Hold on a second. Here he go.
This kid's 10 years old.
Oh, speaking of radio, I'm going to talk. They want to talk to you.
Hello.
Hello, Mac. How are you today?
I'm pretty good.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay. What can I do for you?
We're just trying to check out how the black community is going nowadays. You know, it's awful hot and stuff. We'll make sure you got proper air conditioning and stuff. Anything I can do for you?
No, there isn't anything I need for you. I mean, you can do for me.
KC was just telling us we're playing this little game called Radio Confessions that he hides some Playboy magazines under his mattress up there in the bedroom. You might want to check that out.
Did you know that? Did he hid some Playboy magazines up underneath the bed?
No, I don't fool around with that.
I would check that out right away.
You know, KC, Casey's quite smart for a 10-year-old.
Yeah.
He'd be cussing, though. KC be saying, bitch, call me an MFer, all kinds of things.
Oh, yeah?
I would go ahead and slap him right upside the head right now.
Now, I wouldn't necessarily do that. I'm not an advocate of child abuse, but I definitely would, maybe ground him. Can you ground Casey right now, live on the radio, Black 98 Rock radio station?
Yeah, whoop.
I'll get him.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Let me go ahead and yell at him. Yell at him a little bit.
Okay.
Go ahead, live on the
radio. No, I ain't gonna do that. I don't do it like that. I just stop him from calling the radio station for some crazy junk. I talk to him.
What you do for a living, Mac? Black Mac?
Yeah, he wouldn't call the radio. I work. I work.
What you sling crack?
Huh?
You slinging some crack?
I can't quite hear you. Let me wife, because I'm kind of hard of hearing. Let me wife talk to you.
You've been slinging some crack?
Hold on a minute.
Put Dorothy on.
Put Dorothy on, sir.
I'm just kind of hard of hearing.
It's one of your hoes. Put one of your hoes on. Put one of them hoes you've been slinging out there.
Huh?
Put Dorothy on.
Okay.
Okay.
Dorothy, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Ah.
Slinging some hoes. This is one of his hoes right here.
My hearing them no good.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah.
All right, anyways, you know.
We need Dorothy. We don't want to talk to you
I
anymore.
want to talk to Dorothy.
Hello? What is that?
I said put Dorothy on the phone.
She does not want to talk to the phone.
You tell that old bitch to get on the phone.
Don't be calling her no. You know, hold on a second. Let me get this straight, okay?
This 10-year-old.
No,
This is a 10-year-old.
Straight, you thick bastard, okay? Don't be calling my grandma no.
10-year-old.
Okay, listen
10-year-old.
here, you little raggedy dirt piece of junk. Now, you best to take your behind somewhere and check yourself and watch who you talking about, because I'm not the one to be talking noise to, okay? So I suggest you check yourself.
10 years old, Callan. This 10-year-old kid reading me to riot. You tell that black old wrinkly bitch I want to talk to her on a telephone right now.
Bye.
I got something to say.
Hold on a second.
Oh, that was a damn good one.
And you wonder why. What is wrong with today's youth?
Utes.
You wonder what's wrong with today's youths. That was a 10-year-old. That kid...
That's what your kid would have been like.
That kid got more game. That kid got more game than all of us.
She put Bubba in the dial tone, huh?
He got you.
Good morning. Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Fantastic.
Okay, look, I got the answer to the question you was asked on the radio.
What question was that, sir?
To the clues and everything.
Right, that's it. You got the answer?
Yeah, hold on a second. Hold on, okay? Obviously, this guy's got the wrong radio station. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, go ahead, sir. We're ready to go. Ready for you to be a big winner.
Okay, the Ice Palace.
That's it?
That's it.
All right. What's your name, sir? You're going, sir.
Hold on, sir. Stand by.
Yeah.
Obviously, this guy's got the wrong radio station. He thinks he's going to Jamaica. So stand by. Everybody stand by. Sir, what is your name?
My name is Mr. James Gant.
Have you ever been to Jamaica before?
No!
Someone's going to Jamaica.
Someone's going to Jamaica. Oh, man, Mr. James, on your way to Jamaica, brother.
Okay, I got the radio on, but I don't hear you on the radio.
We're taping it.
We're taping it right now, brother.
Okay.
Yeah, we're taping it right now.
Okay, come on.
Yeah, grab a hold of yourself now, brother. Come on.
Hey, now.
Because I always wanted to go. I wanted to take my wife somewhere special, man.
What radio station?
No, hold on. Stand by now, okay? We got a little contest going on now. Now, if he says 98 Rock, then we'll have to give him a trip, right?
Right.
But if he doesn't, then he's a big fat loser. Okay, now you ready now?
Yes.
I'm ready for the big kicker now. Ready? This determine whether you go to Jamaica or not.
Okay.
What is your favorite radio station? Maybe taking your ass to Jamaica.
98.
98 what?
98.
98 what? What's our full slogan?
What's our full slogan?
Okay, your full slogan. Your full slogan is W98 FM.
No. Yeah, but give us a little more.
What kind of, what do we do? What are we? Come on, James, I'm ready for you to go.
Are we crazy?
Oh man, all I know is Wow W98. Is that it?
No, this is 98 Rock, bitch.
Yeah, right in 98 Rock. Wow, 98 Rock.
No. You there, James?
Yeah.
This is not Wild 98 Rock.
What is this?
This is 98 Rock. Who's the morning man? Who you talking to?
I don't know. See, y'all got to help me. I just moved here in Tampa, and I heard I've been here for a year, and I heard.
He obviously thinks he's got a hold of a black radio station.
I figured it was
Wild
the
98.
Ice Palace, and I knew, and the radio station was Wild 98.
Now hold on, what?
Now for the big kicker, you got to tell us what the guy in the morning's name is.
Oh man!
Oh man!
Come on now, you gotta come on now.
I can't.
Oh!
Come on!
Yeah, don't do this to me.
Come on, brother!
I want to go to Jamaica.
You're gonna end up in Newark.
Come on! Come on, James! Tell us the phrase that pays here at Y98. We be wildin'.
Y'all be wildin', yes.
Say it, we be wildin'. Say it. Say it.
Oh, man, please.
That's it. That's the phrase that pays. I'm trying to give you a little hint. We be wildin'.
We be wildin'.
Say it loud.
We be wildin'. We be wildin'.
Say it
and
again.
I heard it when a guy ran in on the football
Keep
field.
saying it. You gotta be saying we be wildin'. You gotta keep saying it and going crazy about it. Go on.
We be wildin' and we be going crazy on Wild 98.
Now it's Power Wild 98 Rock.
Y'all got to help me now. I'm new in town now. Don't do this to me. Because the people who've been here all this life, they should have knew this. And I just moved in town and I picked it up. Y'all can't do this to me. Let me go. Me and my wife need a vacation.
Oh, I know y'all need a vacation, baby. But you got to know the phrase that pays. We be wildin'. We be wildin'.
Maybe if you acted all crazy like you were a big listener, we might be able to reconsider.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I listen to it every morning.
You give us your testimony. Just go crazy. Tell us how much we love. You love Wild 98 and we're the man, and they go crazy.
Okay, look here. I love Wild 98. I listen to you every morning. I get dressed to get ready to go to work. I'm sorry I didn't know the names of all the radio DJs, but I love y'all because you play my kind of music.
98 Rock.
WXTB, Clearwater, Tampa, St. Petersburg.
Pure rock and roll.
Hey, I'm the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, and I've managed a lot of champions, but this is a real winner. It's a day, whoa!
And I'm Bubba the Love Sponge from 98 Rock, and this card this day we'll hear is a champion. Let me tell you who's not going to be a champion. Sunday, April 18th at the Ice Palace. Jimmy Hart, I'm going to kick your face in. I'm going to do it right now.
No, Bubba. No.
Right now.
No.
An accident sends the crew back in time.
That's enough!
On Star Trek Deep Space Nine.
Tonight at 11 on UPN 44.
Make sure you subscribe to Bubba Army HQ. Otherwise, Bubba will have to take action. And there's a lot of power behind those short arms.
You're listening to the Bubba the Love Sponge Show.
Now back to the BRN.
Ned, I know you're a sick son of a bitch. Listen to this, Ned. You there?
I'm right here.
Ex-doctor tried an amputation fetish death. A former doctor is being tried on murder charges in the death of an elderly man who paid $10,000 to get a healthy leg amputated to satisfy a sexual fetish.
That's sick.
Now, you're a sick bastard. John Ronald Brown performed the operation in May of 98 on a Philip Roundy, age 79, at a clinic in Tijuana. The guy then died of the old guy, the 79-year-old dude who wanted his leg cut off to satisfy a sexual fetish, then died 2 days later outside of a motel from gangrene. Brown, age 77, that's the doctor in question, lost his medical license in 77. After 3 patients nearly died from sex change operations he performed in places such as garages and hotels. He served 3 years in prison in 89 on a conviction of performing a surgery to shift a man's hairline during a sex change operation. Last week, he pleaded guilty to practicing medicine without a license before some of his shoddy surgery operations. He could receive a life in prison if convicted of murdering Bondi. Greg Firth of New York testified that he and Bondi shared a fetish known as amplophilia. It's a sexual desire to remove a limb because the person doesn't believe it should be part of his body. What are you? You got your penis in your hand, you're masturbating as he's cutting off your leg? When your doctor asked you to come to the Motel 6 for an operation and or a garage, that might be your first indication that you might want to check out his credentials.
Talk about a letdown, though. If that's your big thrill is to,
get your leg
off.
cut. Yeah.
Well, once your leg's gone, it's like, okay.
Yeah.
I got one more.
Take the other one.
I got one more.
I got one more shot left.
Go for the arm.
He said that he and Bondi's the old guy that the doctor that lost his license, said that he and Bondi had searched for years to find somebody to perform their operations on, finally learned about this Brown dude. Firth is the dude who backed out, paid Brown to amputate one of his legs last year, and he backed out at the last minute, in part because he saw a Mexican doctor who was to assist Brown walking into the clinic carrying a large butcher knife. 2 weeks later, Bondi, age 79, traveled to San Diego for his surgery. Afterwards, Firth said that Bondi called him and asked him to accompany him back to New York. Firth then flew to San Diego and arrived at a motel on May 10th and he saw that Bondi's leg was bandaged, and he noticed no complications. So Bondi was the dude that died.
Right.
Brown is the doctor, and Firth is the dude who backed out and was supposed to get his leg cut off while he was masturbating.
How could you operate under those conditions?
Here's the whole nutshell. Bondi is the dude that got killed because he wanted his leg cut off in some sexual gimmick. Greg Firth is the dude was going to have it done, but saw what happened to Bondi and backed out. Brown is the doctor. The next morning, Firth found Bondi dead in his hotel room. Police found receipts from a room showing that he'd given Brown 2 payments of $5,000 in cash, one for the operation and one for recovery. Well, that's a nice recovery in a Motel 6. Oh, God. Superior Court Judge blah, blah, blah ruled that the transsexuals whose sex change operations were botched up by Brown could testify at the murder trial. Prosecutors want to show that Brown had a pattern of disregarding his patients' health and safety. One transsexual, referred to only as Carrie, testified that she had heard about Brown through an underground network of transsexuals. She didn't know that he didn't have a license. Carrie said her surgery, performed in Tijuana, wasn't successful, and she was sent home without antibiotics or pain medicine. Well, yeah, because he can't prescribe them. Now, I have a number for a Firth in New York. I don't know if this is going to work out. I have not checked it out. This may be the dude that supposedly backed out while getting his leg cut off.
Hello. I can't come to the phone right now.
My arm's cut
Leave
off.
me a number and a brief message after the tone. Thank you for calling.
This is the this is a radio program in Tijuana. See, and we got get one leg cut off, get the other one to arm for free today.
2 for 1.
We'll make sure that you have one good arm left while your jizzacking is off, and the one leg then will be discarded as a sexual type gimmick. Looking for a Greg Firth, if indeed this is the right Firth of Greg's in New York, a man who supposedly had a sexual fetish about getting his legs cut off from a Dr. Bondi gimmick. Or Dr. Brown, I should say. Can you imagine if inevitably this is the wrong house and I'm answering machine, if your wife heard this?
Right.
Sir, again, we're not going to identify ourselves, but if this is you, you are a sick bastard, and if it's not, please, we apologize for the inconvenience and the misunderstanding. Have a great day in the Firth residence. Now, Manson, can you imagine coming home?
No.
And getting that message? Would your wife, Don, will be like,
freaked out.
Mike, is there something you're not telling me, honey? Am I not satisfying you orally enough? Do you want me to get the chainsaw out next time? I don't know how good this is. It's because it's not produced by us. It's an Archie Bunker parody, and it's probably fairly lame. But see, if I describe it as one not being ours, we didn't do it. Meaning Manson or Ned or whomever didn't do it. Like a lot of these Morning Hut Zoo, Lex and Terry type yuckity-yuck-ass morning shows, they rely on the ACM and the Comedy Network and Cutler Comedy and all these fag-ass Premier Laugh Network. And when something's topical or whatever, these big-ass production houses will come up with various little goofy songs and parody elements and stuff like that to feed down to these DJs in the morning, and then these DJs in the mornings will yuck it up with the Nut Hut and the Banana Crew.
Well, we happen to have an Archie Bunker bit.
Hey, that's right. In your average middle-sized Grand Rapids, Indianapolis / Jacksonville / Mobile, Alabama type towns, you'll hear the adult contemporary female skewing station or the teeny bopper top 40 wigger radio station. They always have one of those Nut Hut crew. You know what I'm saying? Larry and the Lounge Ledgers or whatever.
The Morning Zoo.
Exactly. And this is how it usually goes. Hey, 28 minutes to pass the top of the hour, and Jason's over there. Jason, how are you today?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Hey, I bought a brand new Dodge minivan yesterday for me and the wife. Oh, my God,
really?
It's fantastic. Oh, yeah. The car seat fits so nicely in the back there.
It's a wacky ride.
Oh, one of my favorite all-time shows, although a little bit edgy, of course, All in the Family. Oh. And, Carol O'Connor died yesterday. God bless him.
God bless.
Stifle yourself, Edith.
God.
Woohoo.
God.
Oh, Archie. I love that.
You're getting a little crazy.
Settle down with your latte.
Hey, Jason worked all night. We're coming up with some little something for Archie Bunker. Thought we'd pay tribute to the late, great Archie Bunker, of course.
It's wacky. It's
wacky and zany. It's the Morning Nut Hut. Stand by. You're going to get a big kick out of it. Don't spill your morning coffee as you're going through the McDonald's drive-thru this morning. Hey, boys and girls. And for you kids that may be listening, it's a little bit edgy, Mom and Dad, so you might want to turn the radio station. Oh, God, I just told 2 people to turn from our radio station. Can you believe it? Our boss is going to go crazy.
It's a little kinky.
Boy, I'd like to toast lots of KY jelly stuff.
Oh, that's actually it.
Those are kinky ways. Crotchless panties I will wear. Oh, Joe.
Hey, I got to stop that right in mid-sentence. That's a little bit crazy for the mud.
I don't know if we should continue with this one, Bubster.
Oh, my God. I think we're going to be getting a call from the boss man here in a few minutes on the warm line.
I'll watch it.
Me and my easy chair. Maybe we should try a little S&M again.
Hey, can you say S&M on the radio?
I don't think so.
No.
I've never heard S&M on this radio station ever in my entire life.
Must stand for something else.
Holy schmoly, guys. This is a Friday. This could be our very last day here at this radio station.
Friday.
Oh, my God. I'm going to bang all day. I want to bang on the Money,
That's all, folks.
Yeah, exactly. And that morning nut hunt always has that Friday montage. It has, the Fred Flintstone.
I don't want to work.
And they always have the Fred Flintstone, the off-work whistle going down the yabba dabba doo.
I'll come running, just say when. Oh, if I can get it up again. Grab the vibrator, plug it.
Oh, my God. I'm going to have to stop it there, fellas. Wow. We've just lost every female listener we ever thought about getting by using the word vibrator. A word that's not in my vernacular, I'll tell you that right now.
I don't even know what one is.
And yeah, those are kinky ways.
That is wacky.
You know what? We can get rid of that because I think I've just been waiting for Archie Bunker to die until I use that.
So that's
and
it.
Manson's always bitching about not having minute cards and stuff. Well, here's one for him.
That's a 40-second.
I'm telling you. Oh, my God.
Around.
I do sound like a nut hut guy now, don't I? Hey, let's go to the email bag. Hey. God.
We have a new feature on the show we talked about yesterday we're going to do.
What's that?
We're going to give you a test every week on cultural literacy or just pop culture. We're going to name 10 things that the average human should know.
So you're basically going to give me something, and I'm just going to give you my spin on it, right?
Yeah, well,
it's more like a question and answer session.
All right,
things that the average American would know if you asked. If you asked 10 people, probably 9 of them would know.
Okay, go ahead.
Name one.
What if I know about? What if I know?
Oh, then
you get a fanfare.
Yeah. Okay, can I get my stuff ready?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
We're talking character names.
Okay, character names.
Name one of the characters of Friends. One of their names.
Jennifer Aniston.
No, they're TV names.
Lisa Kudrow.
No,
that's again her real name.
It's their real names.
That just shows you how out of touch I am.
Right. Oh,
I'm so
you're telling
busy.
me.
I am so busy. I am such a busy man. I'm doing a lot of business.
Name the 7 dwarfs.
Stinky.
Buzz.
Stinky.
Happy.
Happy's one of them.
Get the 5 before you get a fanfare.
Okay. Happy. Shorty.
No.
They were all short.
Happy. Sad? Saddy?
No.
Saddy.
Meanie?
No.
Close. You're on the right path with that one, finally.
Grumpy.
There you go.
I thought you said meaty.
All I know.
Gropey?
Happy. Happy's one, right?
Yeah, happy.
You're up to happy and grumpy.
What are they?
All right, there's Doc, grumpy, happy, sleepy,
Jesus
dopey,
God.
sneezy, and bashful.
Yeah. I am effed up in the head.
All right, who did the voice of Darth Vader?
Oh, I know.
Go on.
That
Come
big
on.
black guy.
Yeah?
Luke, I am the father.
This is CNN.
Is CNN. Arthur Earl. James Earl Ray. James Earl Pitt.
I told you he'd say it.
James Earl.
Come on.
James Earl.
She's got a talk show on the afternoons.
Raphael.
No.
Winfrey.
No, James Earl Winfrey. James Earl Jones.
Jesus Christ.
That was a good one, though. What team did Mark McGuire originally play for?
Oakland A's.
Yes, give yourself a thing.
Now, mind you, when I answer wrong, I'm not answering wrong. I'm trying to get these right,
Yeah.
so I don't look like a jackass.
What is the main woman character's name on Seinfeld?
I have no idea.
Can you name, besides Kramer, any of the other characters?
Seinfeld?
Yeah.
Kramer?
Yeah.
George?
Yeah.
All right.
What was her name?
Elaine.
Elaine.
Another question we had was name 2 people who soloed.
Pick it up. It's Max. Oh, no.
Good morning.
It's the funniest show of our time.
Unlike you that are sitting at home with really no life, nobody who loves them, getting high.
I'm not getting high. I'm running laundry.
I'm running bitches, doing business, running nightclubs, perpetrating like a businessman. I don't have time. Can I be honest with you guys?
Yeah.
Including you, Max? Yeah. I saw one Seinfeld episode, and that was the last one, and didn't get it. I didn't understand anything. I'm like, this is a lot about nothing.
You picked the last one to start.
I've never seen Home Improvement. I've never seen Tool Time. I've never seen
the same show.
Same show.
I've never seen Real World. I've never seen. This is the only thing that I really care about on football. Okay.
Okay. Name.
Now listen how stupid he is too. He's just as dumb as I am.
Name one of the characters on Friends. Their name in the show. Any one of them out of the 6.
Okay, Joey.
Asshole.
Who does the voice of Darth Vader?
James Earl Jones.
Well, you guys want to have Max be the goddamn host? Then bring him in here.
Don't ask him that.
All right, go ahead. Ask him. Name 5 of the little dwarf guys.
5 out of the 7.
Miller?
Nate, can you? He can't do this. He can't.
Yeah, I can't. Hold on, man. There's Dopey.
Yeah.
There's Wimpy.
No, there's no Wimpy.
That was on Popeye.
There's Sneezy.
Yeah.
He's
2.
Oh, you got me there.
It's all that hemp.
Well, I had a diss in,
Any other questions?
What state is Area 51 in?
Oh, I know what that is. It's in Nevada.
That's Las Vegas.
That would be in Roswell, New Mexico.
All right, go ahead.
What surrealist painter has a museum here in
Salvador Dali?
Not you.
I wouldn't. I would never have gotten. Let me try to answer first, Max, for trying to steal my thunder.
Okay. Ask him the singing question.
Name 2 artists besides Michael Jackson who sang solo parts on We Are the World.
Willie Nelson.
Okay.
Boy George.
And
Boy George was probably there.
Okay, hold on. Let me think. Willie Nelson.
Willie Jackson.
Willie Nelson. Oh, Dionne Warwick.
Out of all the contemporary artists that sing,
she's got a monkey
Dionne Warwick and Willie Nelson.
That should show you how culturally diverse I am. A redneck and a Negro. Work with me. All right, go ahead.
Where was JFK killed?
Dallas.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, how about this? Who killed JFK?
Well, Traficani. Santos Traficani. Well, supposedly Lee Harvey Oswald did it, but it was mob ties from Cuba via Tampa and the Traficanis.
I'd like to specify the fact that I drive the Green Daewoo.
Go ahead, ask me more ones.
That was all we wrote down there. Max, do you have any? Can you think of any off the top of your head?
You can't stump me. I am the man. Except, stay off the TV sitcom crap.
Well, that's pretty much...
I'll tell you what American culture is. Tell me who the first coach of the Green Bay Packers were back in 1919.
Yeah.
That's not American culture.
You ready for this, assholes? This goes out to all you. Tell me who. How did the Green Bay Packers get their name?
I know that one. It was a meat packing plant.
What was it called?
I don't know. Packers.
Acme Packing.
Didn't know Bugs Bunny had a part of them.
I have a good one.
Go ahead.
Who's the girl that John Hinckley shot President Reagan over?
Good
Jodie
one.
Foster.
Oh. Give yourself a double on that one.
That's a good one.
You guys
What
can't
was the
get
movie?
I am the man.
What was the Son of Sam's
Silence of
real name?
Lambs.
Nah, see, you screwed up. It's
Pretty
Taxi
Woman.
Driver.
Screw myself.
What was the Son of Sam's real name?
Sam.
No.
What was his other nickname?
I thought that was more like Who's Buried in Grant's Tomb kind of gimmick.
No.
Sam Berkowitz.
No, not close. David Berkowitz.
The Sam was the Labrador retriever beside the house that talked to him. See, Maxie Pad, you can't get me, can you, lover?
What else?
You guys cannot get me anything.
Max, you got to come up with one. Max
will do some Jewish kind of thing, and I won't know nothing about it.
Oh, I won't.
What are the Duke brothers from the Dukes of Hazzard?
Bo and Luke.
Wow.
Ask me anything,
Name
baby.
the dog on...
Hold on, I am on a roll right now.
The dog on the Brady Bunch.
Jan Brady.
Name 4 characters on the A-Team.
Hannibal.
T.
Hold on. I got it. Hannibal.
Yeah.
Face Man.
Yeah.
You guys, I'm gonna get you on this one.
Murdoch.
Okay. Shut up, Max. Hannibal, Faceman, Murdoch.
Oh.
Hold on, I got it. And Bacchus.
No, B.A. Baracus.
B.A. Bacchus.
Close.
Okay, I got one for you. Who?
The Packers, 1942.
Yeah, no Packers trivia.
No, TV. Who starred in Baa Black Sheep?
It has to be before my time. I don't know. No.
Robert. Robert.
Young? No, that's hold on. Mitchum?
Robert Conrad.
Conrad, that's it.
You guys are a bunch of jabronis compared to me.
Considering I was about 3 when that show was on.
You can't get me. Guess what movie I got laid to my very first time?
What?
Superman 2.
I was going to say 6.
Kellen, I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Do we got a cell phone around here?
We have several.
Okay. I'm going to zip into some commercials.
Okay.
I'm gonna go drop a couple boys at the pool. On the backside of the commercials, call me. Or, as a matter of fact, I'll call you like in 6 minutes. Spice Boy, bring your phone to the studio because I got one, Cal. I got lower abdominal pain right now.
Do you really?
Yes.
Oh.
Remember back in the day, in the Power Pick days, we used to do this?
This is how Elvis died.
Exactly. This is how Elvis died.
Which one are you going to go in?
The country club one.
Oh, you don't want to venture south into enemy territory?
No. I want to go to the country club handicap gimmick. Spice Boy, get that thing all turned on and stuff. I know this. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go take a poop, and I'll be back. In fact, I'll call you live in momentarily.
Okay.
98 Rock. WXTB. Clearwater, Tampa, St. Petersburg. Pure rock and roll.
Name your price on the burger. That's right.
Burger places are wheeling and dealing. 99-cent burgers, $2.99 combos. These great deals are just a great deal of fat. Fat is cheap. For a good deal without all the fat, come to Subway. Choose from 7 subs with 6 grams of fat or less. Add baked Lay's in a drink and you have an entire meal with 8 fat grams or less.
Subway's chicken salad sub is only 4 grams of fat and so delicious.
Subway, the way a sandwich should be.
I understand you have a problem. Roaches invade your house while you sleep and you can't kill them. Permit me. New combat quick kill formula. Night after night it kills and kills. And death comes quickly. I like that. You sleep. We'll wait up.
Why shop the department stores when S&K has thousands of suits on sale? Right now, you can take home 2 S&K suits for less than you'd expect to pay for 1 department store suit. These are great-looking wool blend suits you can wear year-round, and you get 2 for under $200. So pick up your next double play at S&K, because if you go to a department store, you're going to strike out.
Shop the grand opening of our newest store in Tampa on Kennedy Boulevard, 3 blocks east of West Shore Mall, plus 6 other locations.
Let's give Bubba a call. He's in the new Clear Channel.
Yeah.
He's in the new Clear Channel pooping facility, which we like to refer to as the country club.
Hello.
Hello, you're live.
Oh, my God.
Are you okay?
Cowhead.
Sound like you're struggling.
This is how Elvis died. Don't push too hard. You pop a vein in your head.
Cowhead, I'm going to tell you something right now. Hold on, can you stand by?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I'm doing that. You know, like when you're working out, you got that last 2 repetitions, you know?
Right, you got to push it.
Your trainer's saying, make it burn, bitch.
Does it burn?
I'm working out my schminker right now, and I'm on the last set. I'm super set with the negative right now. Oh, Count, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to do a mandatory executive management order right now.
No, we're not looking at it.
No.
When I get done.
No way.
Shut up, Cal. Listen, let me tell you something. Because I just took a couple glances at it a few minutes ago. When I get done with this, you have to come look at it.
Really?
I'm not kidding you.
I'm going to have Cheech run his video camera into you?
No. See, now, I can't have anybody here right now because I'm wrapping it up.
Well, so Cheech is actually in there with a video camera right now.
No, he's not.
No, I'm just kidding.
So I could heard it. Oh, I just took some new colon blow from Ryan.
Colon blow.
Oh, my God. Right now, Cal, I'm in the country club executive handicap suite.
Now, what are we looking at? Is this one long continuous turd or several poop droppings?
You know what I don't understand here is you're in this palatial handicap gimmick. You look straight ahead, and it has those those little seat tissues you can put on it.
Right.
You know that you can so that you don't get crabs from the next guy.
Are you using one of those?
Yeah. Well, no, I'm not really. I figured my ass is pretty much heavy enough to kill a parasite that's on the ground. Anyway, it says it has those little tissues that you can put on the seat, and it says pull up, then down. This is provided by the management for your protection.
Right.
You think Dave Reinhardt and Dan Niederello really cares about our asses not getting infected with crabs? The management? Do you really think? Why can't they just say provided for your protection?
I think that they were actually trying to protect other people from you when they put those in there.
I'm going to tell you right now, Khaled. All right, now, Khaled, let me tell you something right now.
Yeah.
If you put the controls, just leave everything alone, okay, and then take it. Now, and I'm not saying that we do this right now, but when I'm ready, if you take and just leave everything status quo on the board, and then you would leave me potted up, then I would be live on the radio via the cell phone, via the bathroom, and you could come in and take a look at it.
You know what? I'm going to send Spice Bar to do that because it's against...
See, Cal, this is how we bond, just like today.
No men bond like this. Hey, look at my turn.
Cal, hold on.
Yeah.
Like today.
Yeah.
I know you want to go with me so we can go see Dion. Dion's a friend of yours. He's a friend of mine. And today we'll have some nice fellowship as we drive 45 minutes to an hour down to Sarasota. And we'll have something to talk about when we are going down there. Cal, it's going to get crappy. We got an hour drive together. So we're like, hey, how's it? Good. How's Becky? Hey, how about those Yankees? Okay, cool.
Okay, you'd much rather have the conversation go, hey, that was some turn you had today. Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
I worked it up all night.
Don't forget Deuce, Khaled, okay?
Oh, my bad.
I'm going to be honest with you, Khaled.
Yeah.
In my nearly 34 years on this planet, and probably having dropped, I don't know, a couple miles with the cable, I have never, ever had a movement such as this. And it's quite... The first one went out, like, you would not believe it was probably 14 to 17 inches long. And very smooth, but these other little droplings have been coming in spurts with abdominal pain. So, Jesus God. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna stand up here and see what the situation looks like prior to you coming witness it. Stand by.
I'm so not looking forward to this.
Cowhead, you know what's happened?
What?
The original long one.
Oh, it's been
has gotten broke up.
Like asteroids.
No, but yeah, exactly. By the ones that have fallen on top of it, it broke up.
Damn.
It broke up the original big ass one. Hold on, everybody stand by because I'm wiping right now.
Is it
how many times will you wipe in a
dark
one
brown,
session?
brown,
well, there's
light brown, red?
No, there's the first one.
Right.
And for the amount that I have, it's fairly light. Okay, here's the second one right there. Okay, hold on. I think 4 will do it. That's the second one.
I don't want my phone back either. You can keep it.
Hold on, guys. Hold on.
Yeah, we're right here. Riveted.
Use your cell phone, Cal.
Dude. Hey.
Yeah.
How you doing there?
I'm doing great. Hold on.
What number are we up to?
This will be the third right here. This is the third. And I'm getting close to being red now. Oh, yeah, I'm done.
Red? Do you actually hit red every time?
Hold on here. There's the fourth and final, I think, but I short stroked this, so I'm going to 5. There we go. Yeah, we're done.
And you don't flush in between any of that, do you? You just let it all build up.
Hold on, stand by. I got to pull my drawers up. Everybody stand by.
My poor phone.
He's rubbing the phone on his nizzets. Hello.
Hold on.
Yeah, take your time. This is Bubba live from the Clear Channel Country Club bathroom, making his first deuce in the new building live on the air. I hope you're all moved.
Wow.
What are you doing? Is he looking at it?
Of course.
But like what? Studying it?
You're the one that's got to look at it next. No way, dude. You're always throwing me under the bus.
I don't throw you under the bus.
You back.
I'm there. You want me to start throwing you under the bus, bitch? I'll start throwing you under the bus.
Cowhead.
Yeah.
What was? See, I could hear the phone. I could hear you guys blabbing.
Yeah.
But I couldn't understand what you're saying.
Cowhead was saying.
We were just trying.
The sad thing about it is, when you come in here, you'll be able to see where the original one got broke off because it's now in pieces of 2. So I want you to come here.
Yeah, Cal, you'll be able to check it out and see. Now go ahead and look.
Yeah.
Cowhead, get over here. Cowhead, we've done a lot. I've popped pimples on your back before.
No, you have not.
Yeah,
you got me confused with the other guy.
All right, come here. Just leave the radio station the way it is.
You sure this isn't some sort of FCC rule?
I'll take control. It's no big deal, Cal. Go ahead.
Spice, exactly. I don't care as much about you, Spice. As I
No,
do
that's no
Cowhead.
problem.
You sure I can take him with me?
Cowhead.
Yeah.
Spice Boy, you come with me.
Yeah. We'll leave everything the way it is. Come on, Spice Boy. Okay, folks, we'll be right back.
All right, hurry up.
It's all you, Bubba.
Leave me potted up. You're up. Hey, it's the Bubba the Love Sponge show. It's about 20 minutes. Yeah, we're going home. So I already washed my hands, by the way, too. And I'm going to actually hold on, I'm going to do the hand dry. Drying my hands right now. I'm live in the bathroom. I just took a number 2 that you would not believe. It's the most unbelievable thing in the world. Hold on, guys. Cowhead and Spiceman, come on in here. Cowhead, before you walk in there, wait till you see this. It is the most unbelievable. And not only that, I want you to look at Cowhead. I want you to look at Spice Boy Cowhead. I washed my hands. Why do I think the dryer's on for? Smell April Fresh. Smell, I dare you. April Fresh. Oh, yeah. And there's nothing underneath the fingernails. Cowhead, I want you to look at the one log that's been broken half, and then I want you to look at just the amount. It almost looks like oatmeal from that colon blow. Cowhead, I don't know if you're on that colon blow, but if you want to drop a quick 5 because you're trying, now let the machine go down real fast. Cowhead and Spike, you look at my little son. How long do those hand blowers last? Yeah, hold on. It's going to go off. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Now, come here, guys. I'm going to walk in here. Come here. Come here. Look at you. Can you believe? Cowhead, come here. Cowhead, come here. We got to take a picture of this. Come here. Look at this. Look at that. That's the most I've ever seen anybody. Ever. Look at that. Cowhead, come look at the little babies. Come on. Look at that. Come here, Cowhead. Hey, make sure you make sure. Hey, hold on. Make sure we get a picture of that. Don't let anybody go in and put somebody. Hold on. I'm coming. Hey, make sure. We're live on the Rock. It's Bubba the Love Sponge show. Cowhead, make sure somebody gets a picture of that. It is the craziest. Don't go in there. Don't go in the handicap stall. God. Don't go in the handicap stall. Don't, please. We're live on the radio. Froggy from 93.3 down the hallway.
Oh.
Okay.
That was just wrong.
Oh, my God.
Nobody should.
Okay, I'm normally.
That should come out of somebody.
Yeah.
Nobody got Cowhead. That is absolutely a piece of art. Do not let anybody touch it or disturb it.
Oh, my. All right, shut that off. We're double feeding back. That was amazing.
Seriously, honest to God, don't just try to do a job for me.
Here's your food.
Oh, I can't eat nothing right now after all that. Oh, my God. Calvin, honest to God, is that the absolute largest you have ever seen? Ever.
I could puke. Ever. What? I can't believe that was in one person.
See, I take this new, it's called Herbal Cleanse. And now, did you see the original one that was broken half?
What did you eat? Okay, I'm most surprised by the circumference.
Oh, I know. How about the big old blob of oatmeal? Did you see that? Spice, did you see it?
How could you miss it? It was that much should not be coming out of somebody.
That's how good that colon blow works.
I think your colon fell out.
Before anybody flushes it, we should also videotape it, don't you think?
You got your camera?
Yes, I do.
Well, I sent Coconut Head in there to take the picture.
Oh, I have a Polaroid here.
No, Polaroids don't come out as well as regular pictures. So let me tell you something,
but
okay?
we can get a quick one of it and hang it on the studio door.
Yeah, true. Hold on. Here's the key to my bins.
Okay.
Now, what they got to do is they got to my battery is in the back seat.
Okay.
And my camera bag is in the front seat. So they have to get my new battery and the camera bag and bring it to me. I'll put it all together. Make sure, go have Coconut stand guard.
Yeah, he
don't let anybody flush that. And see how long. The longer it sits in water, the more diluted it gets.
The stand guard.
Stand guard on it. Don't let anybody flush it, Coconut Head. Put that stuff underneath your nose and then go to a murder site. What's that white stuff?
The deuce guard.
Honest to God, Coward. Is it? Seriously.
No, it's absolutely amazing.
I cannot believe
Are you always like that?
Well, see, I go a couple days without it. And that colon blow, I take a couple colon blows, and you don't understand, Cowhead. I mean, it cleans you. Cowhead, can I tell you how fresh I feel now? I mean, I'm turning a new leaf, Cowhead. Did you know that I'm going to counseling right now?
Hold on. What are you going to counseling for?
Me and my girlfriend are going to counseling.
Shut up. You
Cowhead,
are not going to counseling.
I'm telling you, asshole, I am going to counseling. Let me ask you a question. Honest to God, when is the last time that I picked up the phone and talked to a female, put her on hold, got her phone number, and tried to go over and bang it?
Tuesday. No, I'm just kidding. I can't remember.
I ain't doing that no more.
No.
I'm 100% faithful to my new girlfriend. Cowhead, I've gone to 2 counseling sessions.
No. Are you serious?
Yes. I am serious.
How do they go? Give me a little.
I'm not going to get into all
go
that.
on.
No. I'm not. I'll get into that later. I'll
Is
get
it
into
like a marriage counselor or like a psychiatrist?
No,
or what?
it's like a kind of a marriage counselor / just a relationship counselor. It's a woman.
Right.
Judy is her name. And, she's helping me become less of a whore. And my girlfriend's going, too. We're going to counseling together.
Come on.
I'm the first person to let you know that if I need some help, I'm going to go get some help. And I have been a womanizer too long.
Oh, that is so funny.
Maybe you want to go with me.
I have no problem. I'm no whore. I'm a one-woman man.
Stand by for this. Want the Boston.
When's the last time you saw me get on the phone and try and pick up his or?
I don't ever know because you kayfabe it so well.
Thank you.
Exactly. I'm a little more open about it. No, but I'm serious. I mean, yeah. I don't need to get into this. It's getting a little too crazy.
I hope a bunch of women call up today so we can tempt you and see how
you
good
know
the
what?
counseling's going.
All the ladies can call me up. All the hottest chicks. I'll ask how old you are, what you look like, and how beautiful you are. And I'll say, have a good day. I love you. I hope you have a great day. I hope your boyfriend's treating you good. And I hope your husband's the best ever. See, Anita's proud of me, right?
I'm very proud of you.
Exactly.
Oh. Well, she's a girl.
She's proud of me.
It has nothing to do with being a girl.
It has nothing to do with nothing, Count. It's me doing. I'm 33. I got to start making some decisions in my life. I'm doing the right thing, don't you think, Pumpkin?
Yes, I've been waiting for you to do this ever since I've known you.
Spice Boy's over there shaking his head because when I was a irresponsible 20-year-old, I used to be the same way as you, thinking I had to go out and bang all the bitches, and I don't have to do that no more. Let me ask you a question, Coward.
Yeah.
Let's say you go out and get a strange piece of ass.
Right.
What's it last? Half hour?
Well,
what does it
2
last?
minutes.
Maybe for you.
Whatever. Okay, let's say what's it last? But what does it jeopardize? It jeopardizes everything.
Yeah.
Okay. And she pretty much said it like that, too. I mean, going out and getting a strange piece of ass.
But if it's a good piece of ass.
Okay, but you know what? I've banged some of the most beautiful women in Tampa Bay, and guess what? It's gotten me nowhere. And my girlfriend, I think, is one of the most beautiful women in Tampa Bay, and so I already got her. So why do I need to go out and be unfaithful to her? All for a little 15-minute sporting trophy that I'll never use again because she's just some whore. What kind of woman is she after? Anyway, if she's going out and banging me in 15 minutes.
What have they done to you?
Because I got money, because I'm Bubba the Love Sponge.
You've been brainwashed.
Him.
Who are you and where is the real Bubba?
No, hold on. Let me ask you a question. Why is this? And my counselor asked me a question.
Yeah.
If you go out with a girl and she bangs you on the first date, why is she banging you? Because
she's
you look like Tom Cruise? No.
You're a good-looking man, and she's horny. That's why.
No, because I'm a little bit famous and I got a little bit of money because she's a little whore. Why is she banging me on the first date? Why can't you know what I'm saying? Coward, I mean, I'm not brainwashed, but I just something finally clicked in my head, and I'm just going to be 100% monogamous towards my girlfriend, and I'm going to get married in a year. You know what? I tell you what. All you assholes out there can even flip radio stations to whoever else.
You might as well at this point.
Bubba the Friend Sponge Show.
Bunch of assholes out there if you don't understand what I'm going. Let me tell you something. I'm going to still have dancers in here.
Oh, sure you are.
We're going to still have topless parties. I can still look.
You're going to make them wear pasties in the studio?
No, I can still look.
Not too much around the butt.
I can still look at Debbie Rhodes.
Why nobody's anal cleft showing in here?
No, I mean, I can still look at Debbie Rhodes and say that I think she's attractive and I wouldn't mind banging her, but I'm not going to, I can say that. I mean, the show is not going to change at all. I don't want anybody to think the show is going to change. It ain't going to change.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that's going to change, Cowhead, is the fact that I'm just not going to, when chicks call me up, I'll just be, I'm just not going to try to bang them.
All right.
Well, don't get on that bandwagon, too, of calling all women whores just because now that you're Mr. Faithful, there are women out there that like sex to have sex.
I know, and I appreciate that, but to have sex with me in the first day that I meet them is not a good thing.
Why not?
Just like my boy Gary Grubb said. Bubba, my daddy told me something one time. And it's stuck with me ever since. They're all whores but your mama.
Hey, Bubba.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, man?
What can I do for you?
Not much, man. Just calling in to say that little, you ain't got to bleep out my words. A.D. Pete, whatever the hell his name is my father.
Hold on. Who, sir? Wow. You have me 100% blindsided. I don't even know what you're talking about. So try to back up a little bit, take the violence edge off this phone call a little bit, and tell me what you're talking about, first of all.
Okay, my father.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, what's ADP mean?
Okay, his name was...
First of all, sir, what's your name?
My name is Richie.
Richie. And how old are you, Richie?
29.
You're 29 years old.
Yeah.
Okay, and your father
is Psycho.
Okay, well, I think I might run in the family, to be honest with you, Richie. It's been bred down to you.
Trust me, I may look like him, Bubba, but I'm nothing like him.
But sir, I don't even know. Is this from an article that I read today? Is it from?
No, this was in the paper about 7-8 weeks ago. It was about a man. It was in the Tampa Tribune, okay, and it was right next to, in the same section where the Hillsborough County Sheriff got his house broken into, and it was an article about this man named Stephen B. Kelly that's number 2 in Georgia Pacific Forestry and all that. And there comes this man named A.D. Pete Carell. You still there?
Yeah.
Okay, and I read the article, and in there, that's when I started getting Baker acted in the hospital by my father. My father Baker acted me.
So your father put you in the funny farm?
Yeah, he's
based on what? Your father, who's supposed to be a big-ass logger, gentleman.
Right.
Georgia Pacific Forestry, whatever you said.
Yeah, well, that's the number 2 guy, and my father's supposed to be something that he won't even admit to me what he is, and don't tell all his friends that he's a hypocrite for one thing. I'm over the air right now, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, yeah, and
so you just got out of the funny farm.
Well, yeah, I got out. I got out like Saturday afternoon. A friend of mine came and picked me up, and I got out on my own.
Now, why did your dad Baker act you?
Well, this is funny. Okay, this is why I was Baker.
I bet it is.
I come over to my mom's house, right?
Right, to your mama's.
To a verbal argument with her.
With your mother.
Okay, right. And I just start blowing off at the mouth saying, y'all are going to prison, this and that, this and that.
Now, wait a second. Why? I've had an argument with my mom before, but I never really have ever used the you're going to prison gimmick. Why would your mom go to prison?
Well, because she's a bank robber. I saw her face.
Now it makes sense. What's going on here? This all makes sense.
It's all over her face, Bubba.
Now, hold on now. Your mom's a bank robber?
I don't know what she did. I don't know if she went in there with some mace or something, or how.
Oh my God!
I couldn't picture my mom.
Bank robbers is what happened in the Great West. I'm a bank robber.
Right. When you had the bandana over your mouth.
Yeah, with your 6-shooter. before they had video surveillance.
She's got pepper spray.
She went in there with her husband, with a crowbar or something. I don't know.
Sir.
Give me all the money.
Sir.
With a crowbar
you got 2 options.
Bulletproof glass. Give me your money.
Hey, you got 2 options. Either I'll change your right front tire, or you can give me what's in the safe, bitch. I'm the bank robber / Firestone recall expert.
I see her picture, and this was back in August. I lived in a small white house there on 5th Ave in Zephyr Hills, and I'm watching the news, and I see this picture, and Susan Lenko, I think it was, Channel 10, saying, call Crime Stoppers if you know any whereabouts of this woman. And I'm looking at my mom. I know what the hell my mom looks like. She's got makeup caked on her face, wearing one of her 15,000 different sunglasses she buys a freaking year, and then she's got this little hat on. I know it's my mom. And she's on TV, and they're saying, call Crime Stoppers. Hey, I'm doing my job. I'm trying to stop some freaking idiot woman, Al Capone, off the streets or whatever the hell she is.
Sir, I'm going to have to stop you as to where are you going with all this?
I understand why he was Baker acted now. Yeah.
Sir,
wait. Let me tell you something. This is why I was Baker acted the last time, man. I got in a little verbal argument. I didn't touch her. I don't hit a woman, and I won't hit my mom. But I was in the house, right? She pissed me off. And they've tried to run my life all my life, telling me I got to take medication because I got Tourette's syndrome.
Oh, you got Tourette's?
Yeah, I know who Matt Geiger is. I play basketball.
Hold on, this guy is all over the road. He's got Tourette's syndrome. His mom's a bank robber. He got Baker actor. He knows Geiger.
She crowbarred
the First Union Bank, and she wore one of her 15,000 sunglasses that she bought.
Yeah, so anyway, this is why I was Baker acting. This is the God's honest truth. I spun dust out in their driveway. Okay, taking off in my 5-speed truck. Taking off, it spun dust everywhere. And then I left and came back, and then she's coming down the lane. I'm just coming at her, just messing with her, you know? And I'm coming at her, and I have to sit on the left side. So I pull over right in front of her, and I didn't hit her. And the next thing I know, I go home and fall asleep, and I got ZPD knocking on my door. And they said, we're going to...
Now, do you have the... Let me ask you a question. Do you have the phone number of your mother?
Yeah, I got it.
Stand by, okay?
He's playing chicken with his mom out on the road.
Yeah, line 11. This guy is playing chicken with his mom.
He's just messing with her.
But he's just messing with her, and he truly didn't mean nothing. And it was Baker acted by the Tampa Police Department.
This guy is absolutely certifiable.
Ruby's kind of a redneck name, isn't it? I mean,
Ruby Jean.
I've never...
Ruby Jean's definitely redneck.
Ruby Jean Perry is her name. I've never known a...
Well, you've reached the Perry residence. We can't come to the phone right now, but if you'll leave a message, we'll return your call.
No answer. Sir, I was trying to get your mom on the phone, but she didn't answer.
They're not there. See, I got up. I just drove in here last night to my cousin's house in South Bend.
South Bend, Indiana?
Yeah, that's where I lived for.
So hold on now. You're in South Bend, Indiana right now?
Yes, I am.
Up there in
I don't get you over the air. I'm pissed off because I can't. But I'm hearing all y'all.
Why don't you call a local South Bend station up and tell them why the hell ain't Bubba the Love Sponge, and you're going to blow the joint up if you can't hear the Bubba the Love Sponge show.
I get
this guy should be part of syndicated relations. He could call up station. Let me tell you something. I'm a crazy bastard. My mom's a bank robber. I just got Baker acted. I want to know why you guys ain't got the Bubba the Love Sponge show on. I'm coming out there and doing something about it right now, bastard.
Stop calling me on the phone, you motherfucker.
This band is called The Snow. And I'm going to be honest with you. The reason I picked it is because of the big fat guy with a Chevrolet shirt on. He's a getter down if I ever saw that.
Today I gave you a choice of Daniel's Dream or The Snow.
This is The Snow. It's a local band, and we say it like it is. And sometimes we don't even make it through the first, lyric because we're laughing so hard. But let me tell you something. On the other side, if it's good, then I'll say this kicks ass. Let's book them for livestock.
Sure.
This is The Snow. This song's called Falling in Shame. First one, a little bass gimmick. Okay, here comes the effects. Manson, you're my rock expert. We probably should shut up and let it play for a little bit, huh? Stand by. Anybody who wants it gonged, just give me a thumbs down right now and I'll gonk it. I got the sound effects right here. You guys just let me know. There's the guitar kicking in a little bit.
Intro's too long.
It is too long. Intro is too long. Everybody's hands are wavering right now. Stand by.
We're all hoping to get better.
I'm ready for it to kick in here. Stand by. Here should be the kick in right here.
Here we go.
Wow.
Yeah.
Kind
of sound like Soundgarden. The singer.
Bass was there.
Maybe the dude who hold on. This is called Booty Say Pow.
Oh, you gotta like that.
Booty who?
Booty Say Pow.
Oh, you say pow.
Well, there's that bass again.
It's like that fat guy in the Chevy shirt.
I'm saying it's a fat guy in a Chevy shirt. Stand by. This is Booty Say Pow. They need to realize that they don't need all these 37-second intros. Most program directors won't sit through it. Oh.
You're out there on the dance floor, shaking it around.
Well, this is not good.
Cowgirls are in a line throwing down.
As soon as I heard the cowgirls going down, I'm sorry, but rock bands don't talk about cowgirls. Cowhead, am I right or wrong?
Well,
The next song is called Physical Addiction.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a little bit different. Cowhead already gonged it? You want to gong it, Cowhead, already?
I'm just kidding.
Sounds like a Tears for Fears kind of thing, doesn't it? Hush, hush. They gotta shorten up their intros, don't you think?
Way shorten up.
Jesus. Okay, the last cut is called Shallow. Hopefully that is the intro too. Shallow. Stand by.
We might have time to play the other one.
We're not gonna take it. Oh, hold on. This one sounds the best so far. They should have had this one to be first cut. At least there's no bass. It's all rock. Stand by. This is the rockiest thing they've done so far. Hold on now.
Noodling.
They're noodling. Here we go. The snow. They got some possibilities with this song. Let's hear the vocals.
No vocals.
It's an instrumental.
You want to rock? Let's hear it out there for the snow!
Oh, this isn't bad. Hold on now.
There's only one place I go.
Now, see, this ain't
Billy
bad.
Squire-ish.
Yeah.
When I get to your door, at the top, you're just too young.
Now, see, this song kicks out.
Not
I like
bad.
it. Yeah.
Imagination gets the best of us. Like it well, when there's no trust in love.
Not bad. Yeah, that's good.
It's a physical addiction.
Oh, this is Physical Addiction. I'm sorry. This is Physical Addiction. I like this song.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. I like that one.
It's like that one was produced better than the other one.
Yeah, they should. That's called Physical Addiction. That's cut 4. They should have opened the album up with that. Now, Count, I liked this. This was
Physical Addiction.
Physical Addiction. The Snow. Do me a favor when you do a gig, just sing that song. At least open a show up with this one. See, I like this. Count, I got a booking number. Should I call?
Yeah. It's like Wayne's World.
That's one of those. Now, Manson, you've been in a band. This is not too bad.
No, it's not bad.
This is not too. That's a Physical Addiction. That is the cut 4 on the Snow album. In our weekly band review. Oh, give me that number for the booking. Give it to me in Kearney.
394.
Hold on here.
Ezes, Ezen, Ezo, DW.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell? This is the band booking. I'm gonna act like I'm a regular band, like I want to book them. It's probably just an answer machine. What if I wanted to book them? You can't get a hold of nobody.
They're flooded now because of Physical Addiction.
They're gonna get potential guys to book them for gigs. Yeah, I heard you in the book.
You've reached 391.
Yeah, I'd like to have you play at my bar.
No,
Billy
you dialed the wrong number.
69.
I did?
It's 3 as Nizan Fizor.
Okay. Snizzo.
Yeah, you dialed 391.
Oh. God, my fat fingers. Yeah, they're probably listening to the radio. They're ready to answer the phone saying, you dumb fat ass. 394, right?
Yeah.
Snizzo. We just gave the number out. 394 Snizzo.
If you're interested in booking them, it's 394 Snizzo.
If you're interested in booking them, it's 394 Snizzo. Count, I think I did not dial the wrong number.
Okay.
Hi, you've reached 391-70.
But I'm not dialing a 1. The woman is messing up on the other line. Cowhead, I dialed a 4, goddammit. 2 minutes past 10 o'clock.
You sure you're dialing Snizzo?
I'm dialing Snizzo. Don't you smell snow? S-N-O-W?
Yeah.
Okay, then. You know, guys, hey, the band called The Snow. The first thing you might want to do is get the goddamn booking number right. Because when it's 394 Snizzo, it's saying it's 391 Snizzo. And it's not really 391 Snizzo, it's 394 Snizzo.
Know your Snizzo.
So get your goddamn Snizzos or your 39 Niz ones ready to gizzo.
39 Niz ones.
Am I right or wrong? On the answer machine, you're dialing.
We didn't give it long enough. You've not only reached 391 Snizzo, you've also reached 394 Snizzo.
And the band Snizzo is not his ear. So live your message after the busy. Calvin is now interrupting me, saying not to do some more commercials because we have an emergency phone call. What's going on?
When you're in Pinellas County Jail or any jail, you can only make collect calls. And we received a collect call from Medicine Man, who has been arrested.
He's in jail?
He's in the Pinellas County lockup. He's on line 12.
Medicine Man.
So this is continue on the story.
Medicine Man.
Hold on, Medicine Man.
I just picked you up live just now.
Right.
So you've probably been rambling on ever since Calvin put you on hold.
No, I couldn't stay quiet.
What's your inmate number? Do you know what it is?
Inmate number is on my wrist.
Well, then look at your wrist and tell me what it is.
Oh, it's 8464016.
Okay, so you got to say, as we do make all people in jail say, this is inmate number, then read your number, reporting.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
This is 8464916.
Reporting.
You got it wrong.
You got his number wrong.
Reporting live, right?
Live from the Pinellas County Jail.
Now, what are you doing in jail, Medicine Man?
Clearwater cops did me in last night.
He did you in. Like you're a mobster.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's been a big money laundering.
Last night. That coach at the St. Andrews thing with Pat Travis and Yes.
Oh, wait, so hold on. You were at the Coachman Park for a free concert last night.
He was by himself.
I had to pay $15 to get in.
Okay, are you intoxicated?
No, I was just partying people. You do my lighty drink routine and dancing with people, and I got yelled at security, so I walked away and went to the bathroom, I guess the porta potties, and come back and got accosted by two Clearwater cops telling me to leave. And I said, why are you giving me, what's going on? Telling me the security guy told me that you were giving them a hard time, and I was not. So I got a hunch. It's like the end of the month, the cops always look for some excuse to fill the quota.
Now hold on 1 second. Hold on. There is no quota with drunks. Okay.
No,
Occasionally there may be a quota, like maybe for speeding tickets or something, but there's no quota for loud belligerent people at concerts.
Yeah, but they were like escorting me out to my bike and telling me to get out of the park because I got to get my bike, and they got 2 seconds to leave, and I told them I'm friends with Bubba the Love Sponge, and they got kind of riled up and exchanged all kinds of words. I told those guys to go back to the precinct thing.
Woods? They said all kind of words. No, wait a second. You told the cop. First of all, I'm not your friend, so you kind of did. That's not right.
I'm affiliated with you.
Oh, you're affiliated. Right. Now, and you know what? And most people look like you, Cal. They probably believe you.
Yeah.
I'm pretty popular with 98 rock people in the Tampa area.
They would think that somebody that's affiliated with me at least have a car, right?
Right.
Right.
So when you get on your bicycle after you've been told to leave the park and you tell them you're affiliated with Bubba the Love Sponge, that's probably.
No, before I unchained the bike, then they tell me I got 2 seconds to get out of here. Then we could exchange all kinds of words. I told them you should go back to the police precinct and give each other.
Now hold on. You're getting way ahead of yourself. At what point do you tell them that you're affiliated with me?
Oh, because I'm Medicine Man of 98 Rock.
Right, exactly. But see, what you understand is you are Medicine Man, but you have nothing to do with 98 Rock. You're a radio groupie.
But I'm getting
You're getting nothing. No, you're getting nothing, Medicine Man. I'm here to tell you. I'm telling you right now. You're getting nothing. Okay. So the cops should arrest you for impersonating a media type. Anyway.
No, but I got very roughed up.
Hey, are there any big black guys in the cell there with you?
No. There was a rape nearby in the other wing of this.
Now, how did you drop my name? Tell me what you said.
When I was leaving with the cops.
Yeah, what'd you say?
Yeah, I told the cops when I was leaving, you guys should go back to the prison and give me.
Yeah, don't say that word again.
Now, how'd you say my name? What'd you say?
Oh yeah, I know Bubba loves from 90 Rock, and I'm affiliated with the station.
And what do they say?
They got kind of riled up because I kind of tell you guys keep harassing Club Moore and Liquid Blue.
All right, so what do they say when you told them that you knew me?
They told me I was medicine. They told me to leave, so I was leaving. So I gave. When I left, I gave him the finger, and he chased me.
On his bike.
Now, first of all, I don't think it's illegal to give a cop a finger, to be honest.
No.
Five of them came up there, and they grabbed me, and they handcuffed me, and one of them kicked me. I lost my balance. My right foot or left foot hit one of the cop's legs, and they got me for aggravated battery and disorderly conduct. It was like $5,500 bond total. And they kind of like hog-tied me, the hobble thing.
They put you in the hobbler?
Oh, it was horrible.
Wait a second. Now, hold on. Were you? Hold on. Did you get accosted by cops, or did Kathy Bates put you in the hobbler?
They put me in the hobbler.
Were you being a dirty birdie, Mr. Man?
They had me hopping to the car 50 feet into one car. Then they decided to take me out of the other car. And
they were carrying Medicine Man like you would a bag of groceries to the car.
Like a bag of garbage. I helped about 4 different cars.
That might have been onto something.
Yeah, you know why they kept putting him? No. They kept putting him in a car, and the guy goes, "I know what that stinky bastard in my car."
I got a broken wrist.
Put them in the rookie's car. How do you have a broken? Oh, because they hog tied him, and then they just grab you. They grab you like a package, Callie.
My right wrist is swollen. It looks like it's fractured up.
Callie, they grab you like it's almost a suitcase.
Right.
They grab you like a suitcase once they hog tie you.
Yeah,
they tie your legs to your hands and they grab you like a package.
Now, when did you go in? About what time last night?
About 11 o'clock.
Has anyone tried to touch you yet in prison? You sure about that?
Kind of scary looking.
He's already probably told everybody he's medicine man. I'm sure he's already told everybody in the whole thing that really don't care.
I got $20 says he gets his ass beat by noon today.
Uh-huh.
No, I got to go to court this afternoon for probably get the bond reduced.
Acting as your own attorney, naturally.
Yeah.
Are you going to act as your own attorney?
I could use one.
No, tell him you refuse representation. That you want to.
Now hold on. Let's say you got to tell your story until you're honored. Go do your whole spiel. What you're going to tell the judge today?
Hope they give me enough time.
No, what are you going to say? Are you going to say you're medicine man?
No, I'm known as Medicine Man with 98 Rock. But, first I say my real name, then my known as Medicine Man is with 98 Rock.
Are you going to say that?
I'm just good friends with 98 Rock.
Yeah, don't say that you work here.
Just tell him that you're a cousin of Ted Kamikaze.
Tell him that Ted Kamikaze is your first cousin.
Yeah, Ted Kamikaze is my first cousin, adopted first cousin.
So now, do the cops seem Bubba friendly, or do they hate me?
Oh, they hate you. They hate me too last night.
Well, they probably hate me because of what you said to them, thinking that I know you, and I don't even.
They treat me terrible. They seize my bike and they say they're gonna use it for their own equipment.
Yeah, it was worth about $8.
Callie, they got Medicine's Man bike in the big impound now.
$600 trick I just bought.
Yeah, just bought. Now listen, Medicine Man, I don't think it's illegal to flip off a cop, is it?
No, but it's not illegal to yell at a cop either. But if they see it as like inciting a riot or resisting arrest,
You actually hit your cop, the other cop that's behind you, your foot. What they call that?
Medicine Man, start screaming right now. Set me free. Set me free.
As loud as you can.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna let it go.
Go ahead.
Yeah, loud.
Set me free out of this dump.
Medicine Man,
right.
we may be able to help you out if you cooperate with us.
I will.
You scream out, I'm a gay man and I'm not wearing underwear.
Say it.
This is gonna be right. I'm a gay man, not wearing underwear.
Say, I'm a gay man, and I need to be anally raped. Say it.
I'm a gay man, need anally.
Louder.
Ask for cigarettes.
Anally raped.
No, say ass a male booty for cigarettes as loud as you can. I can't.
No, you gotta say it clear.
Say, I'll give oral sex for cigarettes. Say it as loud as you can.
That's getting too far.
That's all right. Go ahead.
I need all sex cigarettes.
No, you have to yell it out.
This guy on the phone next to me.
That's all right.
Oral sex for cigarettes. Oral sex for cigarettes. Like you're like almost at a ball game.
Chanting it.
Yeah. Oral sex for cigarettes. Oral sex for cigarettes. Say it loud, Medicine Man. Say it.
Oral sex for cigarettes.
No, you're whispering.
You're an asshole. I'll keep you on the radio as long as you do what we say. Now, just say it. I'll give oral sex for some cigarettes.
This is your debut.
Come on, Medicine Man.
I got 3 people online behind me.
That's all right. You tell them to wait. It ain't going nowhere.
All right, oral sex for cigarettes.
He just put it all together.
Turn to the guy behind you and say, how about some oral sex for cigarettes?
Ask the guy behind you if he wants you to give him oral sex. I'll give you oral sex right now, sir.
Want to talk to him? He's right behind me.
Yeah, let me talk to him.
All right. He just stepped away.
Yeah. See, you're full of crap.
I've had enough of medicine.
Oh, he's gonna be tossing some salads later today.
I was just kidding. This radio. I didn't.
Hold on now. If his bond was at $5,500, that means you only got to come up with $550.
Oh, really?
To go on, yeah, it's 10%.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works.
So $550 is all you got to come up with. He can't come up with $550. If I ever get put in jail and you can't come up with $550 for me, honey,
I'm gonna have you on the phone yelling oral sex.
Finally, a radio station with the guts to rock. The new 98 Rock.
Do you want to hear all the times Hulk Hogan or Tucker Carlson called in? We have it all for you on BubbaArmyHQ.com.
You're listening to the Bubba the Love Sponge Show.